Okay. So, previously, and I instantly closed the wrong tab. So previously, you guys had miraculously escaped the prison after someone yelled and alerted basically the entire prison cell area, and made your quick way out of the prison into the first safe house, where you found your where Judas's employer was nowhere to be found. You guys went and tried to find. You saw a note leading you to the northern safe house, and with that, you took your long rest there. Went to the southern safe house, learned that Dante, Judas's employer, was there the day before during the night, and promptly disappeared once more. You guys did eventually get your arcane focuses, and along with, well, while you guys went to the south safe house, you did, Mio saw someone following the party. You guys tried to track down this unknown person, and basically went on a huge wild circle run and went back to this middle safe house where you guys are at right now. You guys did also, well, not you guys, but Nerlin did find a royal insignia along with the entire place tossed on whoever was there before. So that is where we left off. So Nerlin, you currently hold in your hands this royal insignia, which is shown on the landing page right now. What do you do?
I want to look at it and see if I recognize what it is or what it's from, or.
Yeah. So last time we said you did recognize this as like the royal insignia. It is
the royal insignia,
signifying like this. It's like the king, like either whoever held this, either works for the king or someone near the king, or the royal family.
Okay.
In that sense,
the king of this human kingdom here, I imagine.
Yes.
Okay.
If you guys want, I will drag you guys into this map that good old Darth has made.
Darthy boo.
It is.
It's so small.
It is very small. It is. It has been a few hours since sunset. And this is where you guys are at. There are little candles lighting the place a little, and those of you who have dark vision gets to see a little better. But other than that, what do you guys do?
Yeah, it's definitely time to go cut off the head of a king. I want my fucking money. Also, we need to find Dante. In no particular order. But we should probably find him first.
Kill the king first, and then find Dante. Big brain.
Yeah, kill the king, find Dante, flee the kingdom. Easy.
So
Yeah, so looks like I'm gonna need you boys for a little bit of a bigger job. I'm sure that, you know, Dante will pay you well, or, you know, if I get my way and we do cut off the king's head, you guys get first run of the treasury.
Oh, money.
Are there women in the treasury?
Honestly, I don't know. Humans, maybe.
I'm
I
down.
know they can have concubines and stuff. Maybe they have them in there.
I don't think they don't think humans are currency.
What do you mean?
I mean, I didn't say they were currency, but you know, treasured items. I don't know. Humans are weird.
Have you guys never heard of
concubines and stuff?
I mean, yeah, I can't say I agree with it.
I mean, none of them have any beards, so not really my thing.
So you think concubines will be in this treasury?
Your guess is as good as mine. But if it'll make you come with us and actually help, yes.
What can I say? Ladies are gold diggers, and I love ladies.
Okay. What about you, Nerlin? You on board?
With the killing the king part? Yeah.
Perfect. All right, well, we got to figure out where the hell they're keeping Dante at, I guess, or where he fled to. I don't know if he was captured or not. The fact that he came here and tore up the place says that maybe he didn't get captured. I don't know. Okay, so can I pull out the note that I found earlier, and can I like examine it more closely, see if there's like any writing on the back?
Okay. I mean, you don't need to roll investigate. It's pretty fair. There's nothing there. It's just a simple note that just says to go to the northern safe house for refuge, basically.
Okay, and then how thoroughly did we like search this entire place?
I mean, it was okay.
Oh, and I can't get through this door, by the way.
Oh, is it closed? Here, 1 second.
Yeah.
They're
you
locked in there.
Yeah, sorry.
Help me! Help me!
1 second thought, let's
Instantly
lock
run
him
through.
back in there.
Marilyn!
Oh god.
All right, so what were you saying? How thoroughly did we search this place?
It was okay. Like, what you see here wasn't exactly what it was, but like, you guys obviously did see the bloody bed along with the blood trail that leads outside. There is obviously no back door to this safe house. The place is obviously tossed, like someone was searching for something. You don't know what.
I wonder if they found what they were looking for. Let's see. Alright, you guys want to help me like turn this place even more upside down, looking for shit? Wait, hang on. Let me go do something. I'm gonna go over to the front door, and I'm going to put my bear trap just a little bit in front of like where you would open it.
Did you
so it
not
doesn't-
quick thing, did you not put a chair last session? I think you did. I forget if you did. or
You
not.
did. Yeah, he
Okay.
put something blocking the door
Yeah, I
already.
blocked
Yeah,
the
okay,
door
so
with
there's
the
a chair,
but
you have a
I'm
chair in front of the
also
door.
going
You're also
to-
putting a bear trap in front of the door.
Yeah, so kind of like right here where I'm standing, I'm gonna put it there.
Okay, so let's
And also
try
say,
it.
hey, no one walk in front of the door without saying anything. There's a trap here.
You just put a
Is
little
there a
red
reason
circle
why
there.
it's like a
That is your
darker?
bear trap.
Perfect.
Darker might
Is that a
be.
window next to the door?
That is a window.
Or a
It's like it's like shade. It has like shades, like kind of
Okay.
blocking it. If you want to open it, just tell me.
Please
I will
don't.
move it out. It
I
is
don't.
nighttime.
Okay.
It is nighttime. It has again. It's been a few hours since sunset.
All right. Well,
and you guys
let's
had
go
reconvened here.
ahead and toss the place. See if we can. Maybe that guy didn't find what he was looking for.
Ugh. I
I'll
flipped the
start with the
table.
bear trap.
Roll for flipping the table.
You want to flip the table? I mean,
Yeah.
how hard are you flipping the table?
He like flips it to the
Flipping the
ceiling.
table.
You're just flipping the table. I mean,
It's in the ceiling now.
okay, yeah, no, roll strength. Sure.
I stand and watch to see if Nerlin's about to impress me.
I back up.
I mean, yeah, you flip it over. It's on its back now. All the things that are on top of it is now under the table. The legs are like sticking up. The chairs are like little toppled over it as well.
I nod my head in approval.
I clap in excitement.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna search like the drawers here and just in like this corner first.
Okay, roll investigation.
No, wait, hang on. Wrong.
I'm just gonna stare at Marilyn in shock and awe of his greatness.
It's greatness.
Also, after that, can Zeller check like the floorboards?
Forgot this is
The
not
flip
my
up, yeah.
specialty.
Yeah, just roll investigation as well.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, yeah, there's the. Yeah, no, you
damn
got
it.
like
Jeez.
the bed is obviously bloody. The cabinets, if you open and look through it, there's like a few clothes here.
Ah, yes, there's
In
blood.
there.
There's blood.
You know, there's like books. There's a book there, just like a little light reading.
I'm gonna look over to Nara and was like, "Hey, you want to help a little bit?"
Yeah, I want to search inside the mattresses or bed or whatever they are.
Okay,
Um,
nice.
yeah.
I step to the side.
So Nerlin, you go roll in, I guess, investigation too. Zeller, you know, under the floor, it's there's nothing there. It's like someone just tore it up thinking there would be something down there, but there's nothing there. Or if there was, there's nothing there anymore. Marilyn. Wait, you're looking through the mattresses, the beds, the bedrolls?
Yeah.
I mean, it's cold. It's, not, it hasn't been made since, last time you guys have been here. It's been like a little toss, like from last time. But yeah, no, there's not much. Not much here.
I'm gonna turn around and search Mio.
I'm gonna try searching this side of the room.
I consent to him searching me.
Oh, all right,
Oh,
that's fine.
that went to the
That's
wrong
fine.
thing.
Mia, are you like resisting his search at all or anything?
No, not at all.
I mean,
I'm
okay.
letting him search me. I'm just in shock and awe.
Okay,
Kinda
well, while you
sus,
touch
bro.
down Mio, you do find a dagger that was given to him from the guy before.
Suspicious.
You don't have to like, he's got a ration, and then I guess if your focus is in there, Mio, I guess you'd find that too.
Yeah, my crystal.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah, your
that's
weird
it.
glowy thing.
I think this guy might be a magic user.
What?
I turn around. You think?
Yeah, he had this crystal on him.
I thought you were good at this investigation thing.
Okay, so Judas, while you're looking through that cabinet, there's still a few books in here. It looks more like files. And there's like something ripped out of
I'm gonna pull
one of
that
the
out.
books.
I'm gonna look at it and
yeah.
see what was ripped
Looking
out.
at
What
it,
book is this?
looks like a list of names, or it's a list of something.
Oh, I better
it
not have
looks
to go
like
back to that
names.
fucking prison. I'm not rescuing
you're
more
not,
of you
you're not sure.
dumbasses.
But there was another page that was like ripped out that you don't know what it was.
Shit.
Looking through it, you do see like little check marks and little crosses out. If you look through a little more, you'd notice that like the check marks mean someone has been saved, and X is either dead or, still not saved yet.
Oh. Can I look to see if I think I might know what this is. Can I look to see if there's like any other locations or safe houses listed in here that we don't know about currently?
Reading
this
through
seems
it,
like it's sort of a dossier for rescuing magic users.
you find the notices, like not notices. You find like I would say addresses, but like the locations of the other two safe houses that you know of. But no other ones.
God damn it. Okay, let's see. I shout, "Hey, Marilyn, come here. I want you to take a look at this." Oh God, why are you so close to me? I take a
I'm sorry.
you just staring over my shoulder.
Yes.
Can you take a look at this book and I don't know, use your magic and what exactly? I don't even know what it is you do, but at least your eyes seem to work better than mine, and I hand it over to him. Want to investigate this book?
Yeah, it looks like a book.
Yeah, I was able to suss that one out on my own, but I was hoping that maybe you could delve a little further into it.
All right.
He's
So
walking.
you're gonna
I'm gonna
investigate the
look and
book?
see if there are hidden pages.
I mean,
There's a page.
okay,
stuck
roll
together.
investigation for hidden pages.
Holy.
There are no hidden pages.
Wow. all the
But yeah, no, you see this like obviously one ripped page out. It is like next to a list, obviously, of the names that Judas has seen before. Like on the same list, I shouldn't say on like it's on the same page, but like it's consecutive like pages and then safe house. And then pages, like list of names and then safe house.
Ah, fuck. The
The
fucking
ripped
safe house
page
is.
would be a safe house ripped page.
Okay.
Hmm?
This isn't great.
What you mean?
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet that my employer and the guy that will explain to you why I saved your asses. Either he took this page with him, or the jackass that dropped that, and I point to the royal insignia, got it first, which means even worse shit is about to happen.
Which two safe houses are listed in the book? This one.
It's like you obviously know this one. This is like the three of these. So the north one that you were at, the middle, and the south one.
It's all the ones we've already been to.
Okay, but the page missing in theory would be for a safe house we don't know about yet.
Concern.
Well, either our guy is hiding there, or we need to go warn him, because they just stole the page.
But go warn him where? We don't know where he is to warn him.
I got an idea. We should just start asking around on the
God.
streets, see if anyone knows where a safe house is.
No.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure there was a guard out there we could talk to. They're usually...
No, I would rather you not. By the way, how is everyone's like disguises held up throughout the day?
I mean, throughout the day it's been fine. Like by now, it is getting late. It's not midnight quite yet, but it's getting there. Everyone's disguises is like slowly, kind of falling apart a little.
My mustache is like angled and falling off.
Maybe not that much, but like I would say like you would want to reapply, not like reapply, but like refit it, like fix it up a little. Probably in the morning, or if you want to do it now, that's fine too. But I would say like in the morning, you probably want to do it then, so you can get like a fresh, hopefully a decent fresh disguise out. Or
Zilla just fixes his face.
Okay, well, I'm not too positive how to proceed from here for now. We should definitely get some rest. I think as long as we stay.
Did you just step on the bear trap?
Did you step on a bear trap? I was looking
moved
somewhere.
to an exit.
Hey,
Oh,
it's
God.
fine. It's fine. He's a little hyperactive. He's jumping on the tables.
Zeller apparently has ADHD on top of being a magic.
But yeah, no, I would say if you don't get a long rest, you would suffer a point of exhaustion after all of the running
Yeah.
around you guys done. So
yeah, I think that I'll take the first shift of night watch, and then whoever wants to relieve for second shift can handle that.
I'll take the second one. I only need 4 hours of rest anyways.
And then I'm gonna stay up in there and stare at him the entire time.
okay.
Okay, I'll leave you to that then. You guys go back there. I'll take
Please
the
don't.
first shift. And
Please don't leave me alone with him.
Zeller, it's on you if you hear any weird noises, and you're gonna have to deal with it back there. You guys go back there. If there's anything, I'll I don't know, hit the door or something to let you know.
Okay.
And
I
so
hope
I,
another experience that, but all right.
I prop the door. I prop a chair up against the wall and like lean it back a little bit. Set my axe down next to it, and settle in and just stare intently at the door.
Okay. So you guys go ahead and take a long rest. So who's taking watch again? Judas is taking a long watch. The long watch.
I'm taking the first
watch.
shift, and then Nerilyn's gonna take second.
Okay.
And
So
Leo might also just wake up and stare at him.
okay.
I don't actually ever sleep. I just meditate.
I mean, it's still like a rest. You can't be like running around like maniacs. I mean, you can like
so
walk
am I a
around
light
fairly, but like
I'm saying, am I a light sleeper? Like, or not sleeper, but like, am I like meditating lightly or?
I mean, the thing is, for elves, long rest, yeah, like what Nerilyn put in chat. Like instead of sleep, you meditate. It's still like in the sense that like okay, you don't want to be disturbed during this meditation, this trance phase, because if you do, your long rest is technically nullified, or majorly disturbed, where you don't do anything serious for an hour, I think, and then if it's less than that, I think it's fine.
Well, me
I mean,
Mio-
depending
Mio's-
on your passive
Mio's gonna-
perception, if you like, if someone makes a noise or something, you know, you might wake up or you might not. It depends how much noise is generated. Your passive
So,
perception is fairly high, so you would wake up from like
I'm really just gonna
some
have to
choir
be like a
noise.
straight up dad and go back there. Go back to sleep.
go to bed.
Mio's gonna position himself next to Nerlin so we can maybe so I can
Sandwiching
maybe
him.
try to get inside
God.
his meditating dream, his meditation dream.
I think it's time for Zeller to be homophobic.
Oh god. Okay,
No.
so you guys fall asleep. Judas, roll a perception check for me.
Oh boy. All right, let me open it up again. I don't know if it'll do this if I do it the other way, but should be fine.
16. You know, throughout the night, for this first watch, it's, you know, it's fairly quiet. Hear some crickets out. You hear like some crunching glass out the backside. And you hear like little meow.
Is that what I hear too?
Okay, maybe not that. I don't know what that was. But you hear like stray cats outside, just kind of like scurrying around on the rooftops, little clattering here and there.
Okay.
No. Noise you probably expect to hear.
All right.
So 4 hours go past. Me and
Alright,
Marilyn,
Walk over.
it would be, I guess, whoever wants to watch, unless you want to take a second long rest, technically speaking.
Okay. Nope. He just phases through a wall.
Well, I walk around and I go, "How the fuck did you do that?"
Hey, I walked all the way around and I just did it quickly enough that it didn't update.
God,
Left an after
Yeah, it's a
image.
little,
Update. What does that
little
mean?
weird.
you're so fucking fast.
Nerlin's so fast he leaves after images just by walking.
Go back to sleep, weirdo.
I mean,
I stare at him and say no.
And I am definitely like, I know for a fact they're gonna be idiots over there, so I am like wrapping my head with the pillow to try to muffle the noise.
Okay.
Go stand with your face in the corner over there.
damn.
Neil gets sad and actually goes and does it. Neil's just standing in the corner facing it sad.
Oh.
The
if I-
opposite corner,
if I
the one
wake up-
far away from me.
Oh,
What the fuck is this? The end of the Blair Witch Project? What the fuck are you guys doing in there?
I'm putting him in timeout.
Jesus. If I
Oh.
wake up and find him just sitting in a corner is the first thing I get to see in the morning, not gonna be very happy.
Okay, so for the next
well, I'm gonna be sad.
few hours while Judas takes his long rest, if you're keeping watch, so mainly Nerlin, I don't know if Mio's actually going to be taking a watch.
Doesn't sound like.
I'll be
roll
listening
perception.
out. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh god.
9%. No, I mean, you hear
We're all about to die.
a glass break again. Well, not again, but you hear this time. That's it. Nothing else. Might hear the
Mio's
wind a
ins-
little.
Mio's inspecting it. He's just watching the termites in the floor, but he's like counting them perfectly.
986,
But you know, after a few hours,
987.
the long rest is over. It is now technically almost daytime. It's still kind of dark out. But you do see. Well, you don't see because you're inside. It's still fairly dark in the room. The candle's still burning. The long rest is over.
Wakey, wakey, motherfuckers.
I stretch my arms up. Okay. I'm gonna get up and walk over to the table, already pulling out some rations to eat.
That table is upside down still.
I don't care. I eat off like the leg.
Pretty small
There's
section,
two
but yeah.
perfectly good tables in the other room.
Yeah, but this one's closer.
I go in the other room and flip the other tables out of spite.
God damn it. Including the one right next to a window.
Yeah. Okay, yep. It's flipped over. It takes you a little longer this time.
Even from the other room, you can just hear me going.
Yep. So you guys, if you're eating your rations. Hopefully all of you remove a ration if you are eating the breakfast ration. It's not great.
Might need to go buy some more rations.
It is better than nothing.
It's just like dried meats and fruit.
Yeah.
You should do a better job of rationing your rations.
I'm a hungry dwarf. What do you expect?
Okay, fatty.
I'll choose to ignore that for now.
I don't think it's exactly fat, or else he wouldn't be on the stilts, right?
I mean, it did establish that I'm like the most ripped being a lot of you have ever seen.
Being, yeah.
I've got like a fucking 8-pack.
Like Wolverine.
May got a 12-pack instead, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and disarm my trap and put it back in my pack for now.
Just directly on it.
No worries.
No.
It is now
I
gone.
would hope I wouldn't need to sit there and fuck with my own trap.
Yeah, no, it's simple enough.
It's a bear trap. It's not like a jury rigged some fucking
Yeah.
wires and.
I
Yeah.
want to peek out of the blinds and see if there's anything out there.
Oh, that's
Anybody
probably a
out there?
good idea.
Peeking out the blinds. It is still fairly dark. Here, let me just remove it, even though there's really nothing to see. There you go. It's still kind of dark out. But like it's slowly becoming brighter the longer you wait. Like you can see like the sky is slowly getting bluer and brighter from the
Sky here.
dark. Yeah, the black sky that
Sky
was
is
there
getting
before.
skyer.
Sky is getting skyer, indeed.
Alright, so.
Should we get out there before everybody goes out there, or should we wait until there's a crowd that we can blend in with?
Well, maybe you guys should. Do they need to refresh their disguises for the day?
Oh yeah.
Probably should. Is that what you
Say,
guys
well,
were
how
doing?
about you guys, go back there and get your disguises in order, and I'll try to come up with a game plan for the day. And if you guys want to brainstorm too while you're back there, putting on makeup, then go for it.
Okay, so for those that are using the disguise kit, I would say if you have proficiency with disguise kit, I forgot this last time, add your proficiency to, I would say dexterity again. If not, just straight dexterity roll.
No, it's fine. It's fine if Zeller just kind of changes their face, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't really need that there.
Damn, Nerilyn once again with the perfect mustache.
Marilyn, do you not have proficiency with disguise kit?
Fuck if I know. I didn't have it written down, so I'm assuming I probably
Is it
did.
not in your character sheet? No, you have it on the left side. It's right underneath your passive
In my-
perception.
Oh,
Yeah, proficiency.
looking in the wrong
yeah,
spot.
that
Okay.
with thieves'
Well.
tools as well. Yep.
I wonder what class
whatever.
it
It's
is.
a 20.
Okay, yeah. So Mio, are you disguise kitting as well?
Mio's still counting in the corner. He's at 17,284.
Alright, I walk over and say, "What are you doing in the corner?"
That's like tears rolling down his face. 17,286. Just count.
All right. Well, we need you to put on a disguise. We gotta find Dante before we go cut off the head of the king.
I'm gonna turn around and look at Nerilyn.
What
And
did
then
you
just-
do to him last night?
And just look back at the wall.
I didn't do anything to him. He did this to himself.
All right. You need to disguise yourself, Mio.
I'll silently get up and walk in. I'll just
As he was
sad.
getting up, the Zeller and Nerilyn would have definitely seen me starting to reach for the rope.
Oh lord, boy.
Okay. if
I don't know
you're
about
putting
that
on your
one,
disguise, Mio, if you're putting on your disguise, roll a dex check for me.
Dexterity. Is it stealth? Yeah.
No, it's just Dex.
Nope.
Just Dex.
I'm looking for it.
It is
I'm
on.
looking for
It is your
On the
ability
left
score. Like
side.
you click the word dexterity on the left side, like in your score where the modifiers is.
Oh,
It's
I
one of the
see. I
big
see.
numbers.
Hey.
His tears.
You know, it's not
It's like running mascara.
whatever
fucking
this guy
sad.
you're trying to go for. It's not great.
You did this, Marilyn. You did this.
It's like the wig you have on, like your white hair that's underneath, kind of still you can kind of still see it. Your red eyes kind of
Try very hard.
like it's not red anymore, but it's like bloodshot red, as if you've been drinking.
All right, I'm gonna walk in there. How you do? Oh, gee.
I'm just gonna look at Judas with like a wrecked face. What? What do you want?
All right, Jadow, can I tell looking at him like would the guards recognize him? Like if they got in close proximity like they were yesterday, would they? How fucked would he be?
Pretty fucked. Considering like they wouldn't know it's him right away, but it does look like he has a disguise on, a poorly put on
Okay.
disguise.
All right, I'm gonna walk over and attempt to help him. I'm gonna pull out my human mask and use that as like a reference, and try to, because I've never like, besides putting on like camouflage paint on my face and stuff, I've never, besides using this mask, had to fully disguise my entire face before. So I don't know if you want me to roll at disadvantage or something or not, since I'm using the mask as a reference.
You could straight roll it.
Okay. All right, let me take a stab at this. I am
He's
very
like trying
sorry.
Jesus
You
Christ.
know, it's a little better. You like you like pull on his wig a little, like so it's like not as crooked. But you know,
I look over at
like the
Marilyn.
basic feature-wise,
Please.
it's
We cannot
it's
leave
there.
here with him like this.
All right, fine.
Zeller, you
By the
want to
way.
get in on this too?
all right,
Sure.
Marilyn. You can roll at this point. Marilyn, roll with advantage. You have what?
I give him a mustache.
Just a second one.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, no, it would at least pass now as
Okay.
as a
I
decent
like
disguise.
take a step back and I like put my hand on my chin. I'm stroking my beard. Like, okay, I think we're good now, but we still need to figure out where the hell are we even going.
I think we should start by going out the door.
I mean,
That's always
certainly a good start.
Good ideas.
Can I? Because I have like a hunch that either. I mean, the two options are, I think, that Dante either made it just like out of town, or and is like hiding at a safe house or something that we don't know about,
Or surprise, it's me, Dio.
or he was captured and he's like in the castle and we're about to just have to go absolutely ham on some guards. But I would rather it be the first option. So can I like roll, I don't know, I guess history or something to see if I know like any areas either near the edge of town or right outside of town that someone might use, like slums or like an area that's not patrolled often?
Yeah, okay. Go roll history. Yeah.
Okay.
And while you do that, let me pull.
And
up
as I'm
my,
doing that,
thing
I'm
real
also
quick.
talking. It's like, do you guys know? Like, have any of you lived here for any length of time? Because I sure as shit haven't. I don't know shit about this place.
I mean, okay, yeah. So to you, it's like anywhere would have been like.
He could be across
like,
the street.
Yeah, you know, like this safe house looked like a pretty normal house, along with like the other ones. So like, technically speaking, any house could be a safe house if
Right,
it's
yeah.
stealthy enough.
I'm definitely looking over at them. Like, do you guys know? Like, have any of you lived here for any length of time?
No, but I have an idea.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna back up.
I want to take a step out the front door and
fuck.
look around the entrance of the
Hang on. Let me get
building.
that. And take the chair
for-
out of the way.
Oh yeah, you pull the chair out of the way. You're opening the door. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Compile.
opening the door, taking a step out.
before Nerlin takes a step out, I want to like rush out and just yell, "Fresh air! Finally!"
Okay. I
Get
mean,
inside, bitch.
okay, so
Raspberry called
at
Yankovic.
this point in
Yes.
time, you wouldn't see the sun, but it is obviously still getting brighter.
I'm
there
walking out too
are
because I am aware he's probably making a scene.
there are a few people like walking about. There are just not as many guards that you saw yesterday. But there still are a few. Like from where you are right now, you probably see one down towards the south side. Not one, but like a pair of them. Towards the south side. On your street in particular, I'd say there's like 2 other people just walking, mind their own business.
This is
Not
like
too much.
New York City. You just look straight down while you're walking.
Yeah, I guess if you want.
Yo swears at people.
Maybe not
Anyways.
that.
I want to investigate the front of the safe house and look for any sort of markings that anywhere on there.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay, roll investigation towards the front of the house. 20. Nah, pretty good. Like just above the like it's not on the door itself, but like on the frame, like on the how to say, like you know like the doorway, like there's like the top side that would be there, the doorway, and it's like a wooden frame basically. You see a little symbol there. You're not sure what it is.
Here, let me take a
see
look
that?
at that. Can I roll history?
You'd notice symbol either way. This is a symbol of the organization that you've been hired by.
Oh yeah, these are the guys that hired me. Oh, it was on the door
Like-
frame.
It's like
Huh.
it's fairly like with the door closed, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Well, that might become a problem if we're needing to do this by a process of elimination.
I know, we can pretend to be door-to-door salespersons.
I am a door frame inspector.
Every single
It worked
door.
so well last time.
I mean, I don't think
can
we
I
could pass it off.
I'm just gonna
but-
like walk the perimeter. You know that there's an alleyway over here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna. Can I just like roll a perception as well to see? Like I'm also like watching the rooftops now, aware that, you know, because I'm not used to like big human cities too much, so I wasn't used to having to deal with like a vertical element.
Mhm.
But now I'm looking
You're
up
aware
and
of it.
down.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll perception as you walk down the alley.
Sick. Please, I have proficiency. Please,
Big rolls only,
big
please.
rolls,
16.
big rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you see like as you walk through this alleyway in particular, you see like these clothes hang on above you. There's a tree in front of you. You know, the things you see on the map is here. The tree has like a few cut marks in it, but it looks like someone's just used it as like a training tree. You see that plate there? It's probably the glass you heard yesterday night.
Oh yeah, hang on a minute. Can I like? Are there any birds, cats, dogs around?
I mean, you see some birds flying above. Right now there's no cats. I mean, there's birds like just flying around.
Hmm. Because right now I just want to like get a general direction on where he goes, so we have somewhere to start. Are there like mice, rats, anything?
There's a few scurrying around.
Okay. I'm gonna say, hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna walk back inside the safe house, and I'm gonna do the thing we talked about.
Okay.
How do you want me to?
Hold on right there while we see what is the rest of the party doing while this guy is walking around. While Judas had walked back in the house and doing whatever
Oh
he's doing.
fuck! I left Mio out there.
So Zeller, what are you doing?
I have eyes on Mio. Don't worry.
Zella,
Potato.
What's up?
what are you
Forget your
doing?
name?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Honestly, don't know.
Just wandering around. All
This
right.
man's dipping. This man ran off on the plug.
I
What
mean,
about?
it's just like I'm literally just standing outside at a fucking corner, and just that's it.
Okay, just keeping watch, I guess. Sure.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, right now I don't know. I'm texting my cousin.
You can text your cousin. There's,
Yeah,
alright,
Yes,
there's no
this new
phones
magical
here.
spell named text.
Well, no, I'm just
Um,
saying my cousin asked me for some stuff because he goes to the same college as me, so he actually asked me something. I have to answer it.
Okay.
Magic
All
college,
right,
got
Nerlin
it.
and Mio, what are you guys doing while, Juice was back there with you
I'm
guys?
just looking around this back alley while keeping one eye on Mio, making sure he doesn't.
Okay.
I'm
Mio, what are
sitting,
you
on,
doing?
I'm sitting under this tree, just trying to commune with nature, so I can recover my lost feelings. That's been hurt.
Commune with nature. Isn't that is that like a spell? Or just
No, I'm
You're
just
just
sitting
doing-
there, fucking.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just mostly sitting there.
I think commune with nature is an actual spell.
Let me check.
You look at that. Okay, so Judas.
All right. I'm going
I
to
will
have
just
you-
look at it. 1 second.
Hang on. I'll hang on. Because I'm just doing one of them for right now. I don't need both at the moment. I don't think.
1 or 2. I'm assuming 1.
I message you on Discord.
Okay, so door's still open, by the way, I think.
I would have closed it.
Okay.
I've
One second, let
got
me
some.
just-
I'm not Mio.
Oh,
Oh God, I'm why?
okay. So you sit down and you prepare your fancy totems, and you cast your not spell, but is a spell technically. Not spell of the thing that you have chosen to do. 10.
God, I
I'm
hope
assuming
this works
it's
out
only
this
ritual,
minute.
right? So,
Yeah.
is it 11 minutes or is it 10 plus 6
10.
seconds?
Yeah,
It's an action spell, right?
it's 10. It's a ritual 10 minutes.
Hey, an action is technically 6. Yeah, okay, so 10 minutes go by.
Why
Okay,
is
hold
the
on.
music so much more dramatic?
I
now?
have no idea why the music is so much more.
Toad, what
I
are you
will go
doing
look.
there?
You all
little
just
bit.
hear music slowly
Okay.
increasing.
Apparently, this is part of relaxing fantasy music.
I'm a little bit concerned right now.
So I have no idea why it's like that. Here we'll do. Okay, this is not what I thought this would be. Okay.
What the fuck? Was somebody loading a gun?
Better get fucking ready.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, we'll do this.
Some shit's about to go down inside.
What the fuck,
Are you
dude?
prepared?
There we go.
I think that's TOS.
Okay, so while Judas is inside for the next 10 minutes, what is the rest of the party doing?
Great.
If anything, or are you guys just like standing around for the next 10 minutes, just like
Kicking rocks.
I'm going to use Mage Hand to try
Okay.
and knock a tree or branch from the tree down onto Mio's head.
God damn it. I leave him alone.
range? I think it's well in range. 30 feet. That's in range, right? Yeah, it's range. What's the strength it uses on Mage Hand?
Why is this 62 feet?
Um,
God damn.
You're not locking to the center of the point.
Grid.
Yeah. Mage Hand. What is your? Because doesn't your subby do fancy shit with that? Oh, look, I see it.
yeah, it makes it invisible. And some other shit.
I mean, I'd say roll strength check with your mage hand at disadvantage, trying to like break a branch onto his head.
Oh,
You know, it kind of just wobbles the tree a little. A few leaves fall down, a few acorns or something falls onto your Mia's head.
I'm just like, and I stand up. I'm just like, even the trees don't like me. I'm walking.
You know.
Now I'm wandering off.
No!
Okay. So I guess for the next 10 minutes, you guys are just outside, wandering, not doing much. Judas, your ritual is now complete.
Alright, I crack my knuckles, I put away my little totems, and I walk outside.
Yeah.
I walk into a door because I can't open
yeah,
doors.
sorry. I keep forgetting that I...
That's why I didn't close the door.
There you go.
Alright. I see Mio like, hey, wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
lasso that motherfucker.
I'm just upset.
I know you're upset. I don't know why, but I need you to just to hang with us for now.
You had another one.
Hang with you.
If it makes you feel any better, sure. Let's go. I got something to do.
All right.
Me-
So I'm gonna walk back to where I saw those rats or mice.
Yeah, they're like stirring over like the broken bags of food. Just, like,
All right,
eating
I'm
it.
gonna lean down and say, "Hey, you can hear me, right?"
They
Yeah,
are
we can hear you.
definitely frightened, being able to...
Hang on, don't worry, not gonna hurt you.
He just
Not
like...
gonna hurt you.
It's like one rat just dives inside the bag of food. You can't see it.
Are you talking to Mio? I think he knows you're not going to hurt him.
I shake my head and I point at the rats. Hey, were you rats here, a couple, a night or two ago? Let's see, because it would have been last night.
Yeah, you see all this food over here?
Oh, yeah, I can assume that's why you guys are back here, but were any of you near or around the building where this food is up against last night?
I mean, some of us was.
Do you know if anyone happened to see, I don't know, like a scuffle happen, or maybe a guy that had blood on him, where he may have wandered off?
I mean, not really. I mean, there was a lot of noise in this building. That was about it.
You didn't see anything?
I didn't. I think I'm gonna go ask some of my friends.
You seem like
Yes.
scurry a little.
All right, I sit there for a minute.
Hey,
And I
Viking
just
doesn't come back.
wait.
Yeah, he comes back.
Doesn't come back.
The little rat comes back.
It's like,
Okay.
yeah, no. Some of my friends said he saw some guy like in a cloak. He wasn't bloody though, but he like ran out of the house and ran like down that way.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna point down that way, but it's like towards.
Oh, he's gonna get on his hind legs.
Yeah, and like kind of like he's in the alleyway, but he does like kind of generally point you towards the northeast.
Is that where the other safe house that we know about is, or is that a different direction?
The safe house that you know of is more north.
Okay, so this is a different direction.
It's a different
than
direction that you guys have not been to.
That is a start. All right, I reach into my pack and I break off just like a little piece of dried meat out of one of my rations. I chuck it down to the rat. Thank you very much, rat friend.
Ooh, premium food.
Alrighty.
Just
And
gobbling
with
it.
that, I say, I think apparently the guy that left, I'm pretty sure the guy that left that little insignia headed northeast, that or Dante has got a new getup that I'm not, that or he's got a really good laundromat nearby that can get blood out of anything. So let's head northeast for now. It's I don't particularly know what's in that area, but that's our only lead at the moment. Granted, it was given to us by rats, but
Did you talk to the giant rat?
That makes all the rules? No, I couldn't really get in
Oh.
touch with them.
I mean,
Couldn't
I
find
don't
them.
think
Sorry.
rats
Rat.
lie, right, kid? Let's lie.
Rye? I
That lie.
know they like rye.
Shh, I'm gonna rip your nuts out, okay?
I mean, can they
Uh,
lie? Technically, yes, but
I
No.
mean, I don't see why they would. I gave them some
some
food.
premium food, dude. Come on.
I mean, they're rats.
Rat.
Yeah, I don't know why you would want to lie. It's not like I was
We
threatening
are
them.
the rats.
Make all of the rules. So let's head to. I guess we're just gonna take a route northeast.
Okay. I don't have a map for you all the way to the northeast, but
That's perfectly fine.
that's how it is. So you guys head northeast. You're walking. There's gradually more people. People are like
Good,
opening their
help us blend
stores. There's work to be done. As you walk around, seeing some shops getting opened, tanneries and other businesses, bakeries, smithies, general stores, herbs. Some inns go by, and at some point, can I have everyone roll a perception check?
Oh boy, I'm kind of good at those.
Kinda good. Come on.
I'll
Wow.
toss you guys. I'll toss you
Not
guys
a-
to the
it's supposed to be
drawing
a
map in case you
disadvantage.
guys
So
want
it's
to like.
supposed to be a.
Yeah, no,
a
it's fine.
26,
Oh, you got
which is
the
a
nat 20.
20.
20.
Not
That
the
is a
nat
nat
one.
20, not one. Jesus.
Nat 1, Jesus.
Let me just. Daylight mode, yes. And delete that bar. Okay, yeah, no. Sorry, Dante's not supposed to be here.
Hey, guys, I found him!
Okay, so you have a natural 20, a 12, 18. Zeller,
Where's my
where's
money?
yours? Where's your roll? I mean, nat 20
Zeller.
ready, so. Is that a?
Jadow,
What?
Are you
roll
alive?
perception.
We
Okay.
need a perception roll. I'm kind of sad it's
Okay.
like alphabetically listed in the character sheet. It's kind of weird.
I don't know why I keep on reading perception. I keep on reading participation for some reason. My brain's a
There
little
we go.
wonky right now.
Do you have dyslexia?
I hope not.
Wow, same roll and modifier as me.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
have the
pretty good.
stupid?
Yes.
Walking through, you hear a little child, not that young, but it's like a fairly young sounding yelp of pain.
Oh, fuck.
Kill it.
Not this shit again.
I'm assuming you guys turn towards it, look towards it, go towards
I
it.
mean, I turn.
I
Is
turn
it the
to watch in
same fucking
excitement.
kid that I gave?
Excitement. No, it is not.
Okay.
It's like down a, I want to say alleyway. It's not really an alleyway, but it's like a sort of alleyway and kind of opens up, and there's like a tree in this middle of like this mini courtyard, I guess.
Okay.
It's more grassy here. And you see a few kids playing, and one of them is holding, or was holding, an axe.
Huh. I'm gonna walk over to see what the commotion's about. I look over at you guys like, follow me if you want. I don't know. Want to make sure one of these kids didn't just accidentally chop off their own hand. Jesus Christ.
Where did you just go, Jesus?
Mia just teleports.
Um,
What's happening?
you went off into Narnia. If you want a quick drawing, when I say quick drawing, it's not great. So
An artistic rendition.
artistic
of what we're looking
rendition. So there's like the little alleyway. There's buildings off into. Oh, it held left click. They're building off this way, and then kind of opens up. Maybe not this big, but basically something like that. And there's a tree right here. Got kids playing around it.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna walk over and start walking into the alleyway and keeping an eye out, seeing what's going on. Why does the kid have an axe over here? It's
Neil's still.
it's not a dwarf kid, so this seems a little strange to me.
Mio's still depressed, but he's just following Judas. He doesn't even Mio doesn't even see where he's going. He's just following Judas.
Every time I stop, you just walk into my back.
Yeah.
Just bump and bump and bump. But yeah, no. You get there. Two of the kids run off, and the one that has like a slightly bleeding cut with the axe on the ground next to him is the one that's staying. I think they run off, but it's more like run off, like into a corner.
Like the oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Run. Okay. I look over at them. I look over the kid. And like, I walk over and check out his wound, and say, "All right, what'd you do?"
I cut myself.
I want to also.
I see that. All right, let's see.
This kid's like a rat.
To me, looks like not like a serious cut, right? Or does it look serious?
I mean, his arm's not like lopped off, but like
yeah, but like, is it a ton of blood coming off of this thing? Is it a gusher?
No, it's a fairly light cut. I mean, you can see like it's not pouring blood, but it is like dripping a little.
All right, I go through and I rip off a bit of cloth from the robes I was using as a disguise. Not a lot, just enough to where I can fashion a bandage. And I go and try to, wrap it around his wounds.
Yeah, okay, you wrap it around. I was like, ow! I just like tighten it around the cut area.
It builds character, don't worry.
Hey kid, next time you might want to sharpen your axe a little bit more.
It's
It'll be a little bit more effective.
It's not yours, but what are you doing with someone else's? A man's axe is a part of it. It's his identity. Wouldn't you steal someone's axe?
No, I mean it was just here in the tree.
And you look toward the tree. There is like a deep cut into it where like the axe probably would have been, and there's a few other light cuts around it.
Does it look like someone was using it as practice, or if they were actually attempting to chop down this tree?
I mean, it doesn't look like someone was trying to chop down the tree.
Okay. It's just like a bunch of marks in different spots.
There's a few. There's like 4 marks. It's not a lot. If someone was using this as a training tree, they either gave up really quickly or something else happened and they stopped. I was like, you look around. I mean, everyone can like look around for this. There is more blood than there should be. The axe, from what it looks like, isn't bloody from the fight. It looks like it was the axe itself looks like it was only bloody because the kid cut himself. But the blood around this area is definitely not the kids.
Right, and this axe, like, does it look like it's decent quality, like that it would actually be used as a weapon, more of a tool?
More of a weapon. It's a fairly decent hand axe.
All right, I'm going to pick that up and look over. Like, does anyone want this before I just yoink it?
Ooh. I'll take it.
All right, I hand it over to Nerilyn.
Cool.
So
right,
I'm gonna say in a very depressing tone, can I cut myself with it?
You have a dagger.
No.
Yeah, but that's a special dagger.
Exactly. All the better to cut yourself with.
No cutting. And then I'm gonna look back to the kid, say, okay, when did you guys find this axe here?
Like, just now?
Can I look at, like, the blood that, like, seem to not be from him, as well as the marks, and see how fresh they are? I need to roll, or?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Survival? Okay.
Or investigation or survival.
Oh my god.
Survival would make more sense to what I'm used to.
I thought he said initiation. I was like, oh fuck, what did you do?
Oh god damn
9.
it. I made a mistake.
It's not great. There are like along the alley, the building wall leading out towards the street. There's a few blood splats like going that way, like a bloody handprint.
I look over at Nerlin and say, well, while I'm talking to them, you want to try to examine anything in here? And Zeller, how about you just keep an eye on the alleyway, and Mio, just do whatever it is that you're currently doing, I guess.
All right, Dad.
Okay.
I'll investigate the bloody handprints.
Okay. Roll again. Investigation or survival. Yeah, that's fun. You see like more than one handprint, and it's like they're like a good 20 feet apart. Like you see one at this corner here. If you see where I'm ping.
Christ.
And then you also see one down here, like just down the way. And like the handprints are like facing out towards the street.
Alright, well, I'm gonna walk over to the other kids that are like ran into the corner.
They
And
are
I'm gonna-
terrified.
I'm gonna say, all right, you're not in trouble. I'm not your dad. I'm too busy with these guys to be your dad too.
How's that supposed to mean, huh?
And I say, did you, when you guys got here, was everything just like this? Did you hear anything? Did you see anyone running away from here?
We saw like 2 guys running away.
And I pull out the drawing of that sketch I have of Harold and say, did one of them look like this?
I mean, we couldn't really see. Kind of saw like them running away,
Was he
and we
wearing
just
a hood?
yeah, one of them was.
We're on the right track, boys. Do you know which way they ran?
What would be north, on this map, is the direction
Okay.
they should give.
All right, and I tell him, like, all right, well, maybe practice a bit more with axes that aren't stuck in trees before you try pulling them out of them.
But it looks so cool.
Well, you gotta practice first. You can't just be yanking them out of trees. That's how your little friend over there cut himself. You gotta
On
practice.
second thought, maybe you guys should be ripping them out of trees. Just carelessly. Just all gather around and rip it out of the tree together. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Ignore him.
Lightning doesn't strike in the same place twice, you know?
All right. Well, I instantly regret giving him that hand axe.
I don't think that's great advice to give to kids, mate.
Yeah.
I disagree respectfully.
Or at least you should never tell Mio that. That's the one thing you should never say to him.
I rubbed my temples for a minute before saying, okay, well, we've got another lead. We're narrowing in on this. And then I turned and asked them, when did you see them running away? How long ago?
At this point, before they can answer,
God damn it.
you guys would hear like clattering armor.
Fuck.
Some screaming.
Zeller.
So, you hear some clattering armor running past, and like some guy screaming like, "I don't know where this came from," and then you hear like bows being shot.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna say to the kids, just stay here. Do not leave this area until it sounds normal out there. And I'm gonna walk over to Zeller. Like, do you see anything? What's going on out there?
He wouldn't see it. He definitely. Everyone would hear this. No one.
Okay.
No one
I
has seen it yet.
guess I'll go and peek around the corner.
Peeking
see
around the
what's up.
corner, at this point, you see some guy. It's kind of chubby, running away from like a horde of like 6 guards.
Oh god.
Huh.
Arrows are being fired at him, and one of the arrows as it's like looks like it's about to hit, seems to hit like an invisible wall and just fling off the like in some other direction.
Oh, not another one of y'all.
But then he trips.
Wait.
The guards catch up.
Wait, did I bump Judas out though? Because I'm still following him and bumping into him every time he stops.
I'm pretty sturdy.
He's a low center of gravity.
I don't imagine Mio as being like a behemoth.
Nah, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I mean, a few more arrows, like, this guy trips. A few more arrows do get, like, a few more arrows gets blocked by this invisible shield. But eventually it's, like, that shield, like, is gone, and
oh no,
an arrow hits him in the knee. The guards catch up.
It used to be an adventure.
And he's, like, promptly stabbed with spears and swords to death in front of you guys.
And I look over at Zeller and Nerlin, and I say, well, let this be a lesson. Don't do any of your magic shit in public.
I don't think you need to tell me or Nearland this.
I'm just
Neo is the one.
I'm just gonna whisper under my breath. I wish that was me.
While that guy's being killed, you hear like...
Nearland, what did you say to him to get him like this, man?
I didn't say anything to him.
You guys
But I hope
hear...
that guy that just died wasn't who we were looking for.
No, that's a little too out of shape.
You hear people
I
cheering.
mean, how long has it been since you've seen him?
Okay.
Damn.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, people
Unless
getting
they,
like
at this
fast.
hideout, they've got like an all-you-can-eat.
Buffet, yeah.
Alright, so
But yeah.
Better.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch and see like what they're. Are they just like? He's dead at this point. I can figure.
He is
but
very
what are,
dead.
What are they doing to him?
So other than like, you also hear people cheering the guards on. It's like, yeah. They are very like, okay, yeah, that guy is like a shit magic caster. Fuck those people. The
I
guards.
join in the cheering just to blend in.
From the alleyway.
But yeah, no, like after they like clearly prod this guy enough full of like cuts and stabs, they pick up his body and begin walking back where they came from, which is also up north on this map.
Oh no. I'm putting two and two together. All right.
That was me, guys. Why didn't you save me?
Shut up. All right. I look over and say, I think Dante may have actually been captured. Maybe they have somewhere else up north. It better not be another goddamn prison. But we're gonna follow at a steady pace, and I assume they're not stopping to like clean up the blood trail they're leaving behind,
No,
right?
they're not. There
Please.
is a
Thank you.
bloody trail, like just following in after them.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, there's no
I'm
one.
assuming I can follow that pretty easily without being right on their ass the entire time.
I know, you know, yeah, you can follow that.
Because I want to
easily.
like, yeah, because I want to follow it and not be like visible.
Yeah.
All right, I look over at them and I say, "All right, well, let's follow this blood trail." And I take a step out, and after waiting, a minute for them to make some more progress, I'm gonna start walking and following the trail at just a steady, casual pace.
Are you guys falling up against this wall of the alleyway too? Yeah.
I mean, we're
like,
trying to be.
generally.
I'm trying to be
Yeah.
nonchalant anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I will
Probably
say.
being nonchalant by accident, just because I'm walking like depressed and silently.
Okay, so the DC for this is very low, and I will say roll at advantage. I'm gonna need a group stealth check. Everyone at advantage.
Boy.
The DC is pretty low.
Oh, thank God.
Boy.
Thank God.
Oh
man,
boy.
That's fine. That's fine. No, it's fine with the. With what I'm doing here, it's fine. 17 and 15 is there. 17 and 15 is there. It's not a straight disadvantage. It's fine. Because it's not like it's more like it's both sound and visual, yes, but like from what I think, like padded armor isn't like metal sounding clank clank. It might be a little chunky, but you know it's not that bad. It's fine. I'll take the 17 and 15 there. Your stealth check is all A-okay. You guys follow this blood trail, convenient for you guys. Against the wall, you guys are also following with this. That bloody handprint is also there. Like there's still handprint. Like it's not multiple like 5 feet away from it. It's like 20, 30 feet separated, but you could clearly see like, okay, there's a bloody handprint here.
At this point, I'm wondering how much blood does Dante have in him? First the bed, now this.
But at some point, the guards and the handprint split directions.
Oh, fuck.
So there is a group decision here to either follow the handprint or follow the bloody corpse that the guards are hauling ass.
Bloody chubby buddy.
Help.
Damn, I can't believe Dante got stabbed immediately, fuck.
That was my character introduction.
Just getting stabbed and killed.
Alright, so what I'm thinking is, first, and this is a long shot, so feel free to say, like, if I can't do this, because this might be absolutely insane. Can I try to remember the size of Dante's hand and see if it lines up with this handprint?
We have held hands, we know.
I mean, I've seen him in person.
You felt his hands touch all over your body. You know,
okay,
every detail of his hands. You've sucked on his fingers.
I will say roll history.
Oh yeah, the tongue remembers the texture and feel.
History at disadvantage.
Okay, we're not getting this. This is a straight roll. We are not getting this. No, we are not getting this.
I mean, it could be. Like the size the size fits, but like it could also fit your hand and like
fit
a bunch of other people's hands. So maybe not.
All right, then I'm gonna look up. Is it like really cloudy out? Do I think it's gonna rain soon?
No, it's like clear sky.
All
like
right,
from the rain from the night before, there's no clouds in the sky.
No! Don't you do it!
I have a spell for that.
I look behind me and I was like, "Don't you dare!"
I was like, "Can I be useful for once? I can be useful, guy."
This would be the exact opposite of what I would want you to do. And because I'm thinking, you know, if it's not raining and it's like with as much blood as that guy was, you know, bleeding everywhere while they were dragging him.
From the time that you were following the guards, it's like just slowly faded out. But you know,
yeah, but I think that, you know, if we get back to this crossroads, if we need to come here again, then I would have an idea of where to go. And if I don't, then this might suck. But I think, and feel free to chime in here, guys, maybe we should go with the bloody handprints, because either the bloody handprints were Dante or was the guy who was tailing Dante. Either way, I feel like they would probably be going to the same place.
Yeah, I don't really care about the fat guy, so yeah, let's go with the handprints.
Yeah.
You hear the fat guy in the distance. Please.
Oh God, he's the
back from
necromancer.
Man, he also knows that he has super hearing. God damn.
Oh, is that thing where, like, you know, the gas leaves the body and he's just screaming out?
The soul just screams.
Alright, so I guess we'll follow the bloody handprint.
Okay. I will say whoever wants to do it, roll survival. If someone wants to help, I say roll advantage, or it's either 2 people roll or 1 person roll at advantage. Whoever's leading, basically.
Oh, I'm not
Alright.
leaving.
I look over at Nerlin and say, "Do you want to just like keep an eye on this wall with me? So like, just to help me spot anything that's different."
I suppose.
Okay.
All right, so
So Judas
let-
and Nerlin both roll a
It's the first number.
survival. Okay, and Hope. Okay,
12.
18. That works. You follow blood trail for a while, and then it's gone.
fuck,
And then an arrow flies past your face.
fuck.
You look. This is like conveniently down an alleyway where like this handprint stops.
Of course it is.
It's another alleyway. It's always an alleyway in the cities. I mean, where else are you gonna try fighting without like causing too much commotion, right? But yeah, no. An arrow flies past your face, hits like the far side. No one else really notices it, cause like there's not a lot of people around in this particular street. There's a few, but you guys see this arrow like hit across the street into the wall, and you guys look down this alleyway. You see a very bloody Dante back facing towards you, and a hooded figure on the far side.
You just shot an arrow towards us.
Who shot an arrow towards Dante here, but it missed and nearly took your head off. But yeah, that is where it is. And what does the party do?
I feel like there's not too much debate on what I'm gonna do. I am definitely running over to Dante and yelling, "Where's my money?"
I feel like we should turn around and leave forever. Yeah.
Mio didn't even notice it because he's just been
Okay.
looking
Yeah,
at
let
his
me
shoes.
let me like
pulling out my
redraw
axe.
this janky alleyway.
Like the axe is absolutely on its way out as I'm yelling this.
Okay, so alleyway, it's always gonna be on the left side because why not? You know what? We're gonna change it a little. We're gonna go down. Here, it's a pretty long alleyway, and fairly thin too.
Oh Jesus!
You know, it's
you
pretty,
gotta
it's
put
pretty
me
long
on
down there.
the.
You're. Oh yeah,
the
let me
map, by
throw
the
you on
way,
the
yeah.
layer. I just drew on your face instead, and I did it again. There you go.
Blood that we've been seeing.
Okay, we're dick drawing already.
Is that a
Great.
penis?
Oh God.
But
That's
yeah, no,
penis.
you're like pretty far down there. In
How are we supposed to
fairly
get
decent combat.
into this alley?
Why is there a penis?
I don't know. Why is there a penis?
It just happens. They do this.
It happens. But this alleyway does stop at a certain point. Where is the drawing tool? Here we go. Freehand. But yeah, there's like an alleyway ends and there's like a building. That way.
There's a line tool, right?
Yeah, no, but it's like takes forever. I mean, okay, so like this alleyway has buildings to either side of them. There's a few crates and boxes lining it.
So is this a dead end or is that
It is a dead
opening
end.
up?
It is a dead end.
What are two lines on the right and
Let
left?
me
here?
drag in Herald here.
They're his arms.
Oh, and I draw it in by accident. Whoops, and I delete Herald. Elastic. Or said hooded figure.
Stick man.
Actually, let me pull it from the other layer.
Very
'cause I
thick
have it
stickman.
here. That's the wrong button. There we go. But yeah.
Did I hear?
You fucking better have.
Okay, what is okay, so
Did I hear-
okay, yeah, so
Did I hear his character? Yeah.
Judas here is like running down this way. Let's see, we get like right about there. Alleyway stretches a little more, I should say. It's a pretty far down alleyway. But yeah, so Judas, you heard Judas yelling behind you. But yeah.
I'm gonna like just turn my head to look behind me real quick. Oh, Mr. Judas, Harold. There's no backing away from this.
What
I'm
is the
gonna
rest
cough
of the
up some
party
blood.
doing? What is the rest of the party doing? Are you guys just standing in the
No,
street?
I'm just depressively walking forward slowly.
Okay.
I'm just walking forward slowly. Because I didn't even see the arrow or nothing. I'm just walking slowly, following behind Judas.
Mid-run right now with my little dwarf legs.
Okay, I will save for purpose this. Just because I can get to test this as well. Let's at this point roll initiative.
Holy shit!
For the thing. Click before you roll it. Click on your token before you actually roll it. Otherwise, it won't actually send it to the turn order because it's weird like that.
Oh yeah, have you discovered the?
Yeah,
fun
I've noticed that too. It's weird. It's like not.
Wait. So how do I do it?
Jesus Christ.
So on your character sheet.
Oh hey.
On your character sheet, right above your HP, it should say armor class and initiative. Just click on initiative.
After
Make sure you clicked on your token.
Click on your token. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look, Lithium's initiative rolls they transfer. They transfer characters.
Oh, that's not good, man.
Smack dab in the middle.
Okay, hold on. How does Lucky? Can he do Lucky on this? I'm gonna go look real quick. Can you technically do Lucky?
I'm not gonna bother if I can. But...
You're not gonna bother. Oh, I'm gonna look though. See if it's doable. Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So you technically could, and there's no end. There's no finishing thing here to do that with. So yeah, it's fine. Whatever. So if you want to use it or not, that's up to you. If not, then sure.
No,
I will roll for
be resigned to my fate.
I'll actually delete them real quick because this is the wrong token. Where's the right token? I copied it from that earlier. Copy and paste. There we go. Good old Herald. Okay, so again, we are doing simultaneous combat, which means stuff. Descending.
Yes, stuff.
I need to roll for good old Harold real quick because it would have just been his turn. Uno momento.
He gets a 20, I swear.
Would be great.
I would kill Jadow.
Okay, cool. I will keep that hidden until attack rolls come around. So, let me also pull the trackers. Combat shit. As I accidentally move the entire thing. Okay, so here we have the combat stuff, so we can keep track of what cycle it is and what thing it is. I'll just put it down here so it's easier to see.
Oh my lord.
So again,
graphics and everything.
yes. So again, this action cycle is per round. A round is just to count the rounds, so you know when you have your action, your bonus action, your reaction, your movement. On your token, you should see your blue bar. That is your movement. I will say every time you use the movement, make sure you measure it out and just subtract it from that bar, so you can keep track of how much movement you have left for the round. Your health is there, your SP is there. Technically speaking, yeah, okay, so technically speaking, it would be, you just ran it. Okay, so Dante, it would have been your turn next. Well, turn-based, that's not it. Everyone has movement, so who wants to move for this movement cycle / miscellaneous?
I'll move. I'll go first, because fuck all you get. I want to move up 15 feet towards Harold.
Okay.
So
it takes 15 feet out. Who else wants to move on this cycle?
Oh, I am going all the way as close as I can. So for me, that would be 50 feet.
So you're dashing. Okay, yeah. So,
Yes.
I'd say keep track of your action, your bonus action, all that stuff by yourself if you can. If we somehow lose track of that, I'll have to do that for you. Okay, so move your 50 feet towards good old Harold here. Okay. Anyone else moving?
I moved 30 feet towards them.
30 feet.
Say,
You can move. You can move yourself. Just measure it out and just take it away from your.
How do you measure this out without fucking
There's a ruler
dragging
tool.
your?
There is a ruler tool. If you click on your token,
I
you can
s-
right click to pull out the ruler from that too. But yes. And make sure you subtract the movement that you've taken from your token. That's the blue bar that you should be able to edit. If you click on your token, it's the right bar, and just do minus how much movement you've taken. If it's 30, just change it to 0. 15, Judas, you have no movement because you dashed 2. Mio, are you moving?
Yeah, but I'm walking slowly.
So how much
I'm just
movement
gonna-
do you want to use? You don't have to use all of it. You have 30 in total.
I'm still trying to figure out how to fucking measure this shit.
If you click and hold on your token and right click.
Yeah, I
you'll
keep
see-
fucking dragging my screen though, so that's cancer. I do see it.
Just use the ruler tool
You
instead.
see- okay, go on the left side, right, underneath the
I got
magnifying
it.
glass. Yeah, there you go.
It still drags, but it's whatever.
Something's going on there. No idea why.
Yeah, you should just be able to left click with that. You don't need to right click.
Yeah, no,
I'm just
it's
gonna
if you
mo- I'm
hold
just
on your
gonna move
token.
I'm just gonna move 20 feet, and
20
that'll
feet?
put me right here.
Yeah, okay, that's 20 feet. So take 20 feet away from your blue bar. You just do minus 20 over, do math, and you click 10. Okay, so that is technically not everyone's movement. This guy will
Kill. You know, so why do we have this really chill music down after we were fighting?
Yeah, no, I forgot to use movement. 25.
And then before we had the tense music, we were trying to talk to squirrels.
Do I get an attack of
That is
opportunity?
attack of opportunity from not Judas because he's still in your
Yeah,
melee
he's
range.
still within.
Dante, you would
What-
get attack of opportunity. And I will go change the music because it's a lot of things to manage because I was trying to fix
As he's
everything
running,
else.
I'm saying, "It's saving me the work." And I'm readying my axe for a big old swing when I find
Combat
to do it.
music.
17. Does 17 hit?
It does. Go ahead and yeah, no, we can do that now because yeah, just we're technically still in movement phase. So roll your damage.
10.
10. Okay.
Dante with the battle axe too.
Let me just. I mean, you have a great axe, not a battle axe,
Yeah.
but it is an axe. Same thing. Let me just check Harold's thing real quick. Just make sure he has what I think he has.
Has 10 HP.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but he just dies. No. Okay. Now, okay, so that's everyone's movement done for this movement phase. It's now the attack phase. Who chooses to attack?
Oh, you know it, baby.
If you have range attack or spells, this is your moment to do it.
I attack Mio. I'm joking. I
But
don't.
if you are rolling a attack, roll it. Just roll the roll for attack if you're attacking. I'm assuming Harold. But yes.
Absolutely.
So roll that. Just don't roll damage just quite yet. I should pop out Harold's.
Oh, sorry, that went to the wrong place.
That's
You
fine.
want
I
me
got it. I got it.
Okay.
Is anyone else attacking? This is if you're using a magic attack, it has to do a roll, like a spell attack roll. If you're using magic to do saving throws, you have to wait until magic phase. In case you gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But
I don't
like,
think Zealot's gonna do anything right here. No, magic is a little bit risky right now.
okay. I mean, okay. I'll say this just in case you didn't. The street while you ran in here was fairly empty. There were few people, but they were very busy doing their own things. But okay.
Oh fuck! I clicked that by accident.
Are you casting that?
No, I clicked it by accident.
Okay. So no one else is attacking. Actually,
No,
hold on,
I'm not
Judas.
attacking.
You use your action to dash, unless you have something else that lets you dash.
Oh, hang on. I thought I did. I might not. I may
Just
not
check that
have.
real quick, and then we can roll for that. I also don't have your AC up, so tell me if I hit you or not when I roll for attacks on my end. But yeah, just check if you can actually dash there. That I don't think so.
You slippery little bastard.
I must say, are you seeing anything else you dash off
No,
something else? No,
no,
okay.
no,
So
I
you won't
can't.
hyper attack.
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
Went to swing and just like he went past me as I was
Okay.
trying.
Okay, so no one else is attacking. Okay. We are now on the magic phase. So if you're using any magic that is not a spell attack roll, now's the time to use it. Don't know if anyone else is.
Like your frostbite genocide. That's you can use that in your magic phase.
Frostbite saving throws, so that you would use that now if you want to. But there is 2 more cycles to go through if you want to use it later. No one's saying anything, so we go on to the next move phase. So the only people with movement now is Dante and Harold and Mio. Are you guys choosing to move?
Yeah, I'm moving up. Past Judas. Excuse me, Judas, real quick.
Yeah, 15 feet.
That's 15 feet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It tossed me my gold on the way past.
Okay.
That's to you.
So take that 15 feet of movement away. Mio, are you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving 10 feet to Judas. I'm still walking to Judas. I hope you guys.
Okay, so you have 10 feet, so you're there now, and you have normal movement for this
Thank you.
thing.
What's the opposite of a rope I could use right now? It's a Neo repellent.
Okay, so we are now in. Well, technically Harold. He's gonna like creep this way.
Oh, I get an attack.
Now you get an
opportunity
attack
now.
of opportunity. Yes.
Big hits, big rolls. Come
Please.
To
on.
roll your
I don't know
attack.
if that last one that I did that I accidentally sent to Jadow would have hit or not.
Yeah. I mean, it
Oh,
wouldn't.
this one fucking hits.
That one hits.
Oh.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Okay, another 10
Nice.
damage.
Yeah, so I was readying it, and as he just tries to keep going, I'm just take a swing into his
Complete
side
your
with my
swing,
axe.
and you see him like crumple back, and he stumbles a little. Still doesn't look too bad. Still, it still looks kind of okay.
Not going anywhere.
Okay, and then at this point, that's movement for this phase done. We are now on attack phase.
Nice.
Attack.
Wait a
attack.
minute.
I will go first if that's okay.
I mean, whoever wants to
I'm right
attack,
next to him.
whoever wants to attack, roll the attack now.
I'm gonna go for two.
Oh. Okay.
Two swings. Like
is anyone
two
else
downward
attacking?
swings on Harold. Anyone else attacking?
No one else is attacking. Okay.
Wait, can I do it now? Do I?
No. This is still
So-
in the round.
Okay, so that action counted for the entire round.
Yes.
Oh,
Which is why usually sometimes you
wait,
want to
then
save your.
Does Dante get to attack twice?
stuff. Dante has dual wield.
Yeah, but he did an attack the last attack phase, right?
That was
No,
an
I did a
opportunity attack. That was a reaction
opportunity
attack.
attack.
Oh, top.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I wanted, if it's possible,
What?
can I take back the second attack roll and do something else with my bonus action?
What were you planning to do?
My Crimson Right.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
I think that's a miscellaneous thing I want to say. So let's just say you did that during that phase.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah.
want to do a Crimson Right
So-
first and then Battle Axe, or do you want to do Battle Axe first?
Crimson Right first, then
Okay.
Battle Axe.
So go ahead and Crimson Right. I think that's like what 1d something damage to yourself.
When you activate, you take.
Let's
one roll
see.
my
It's a bonus
Humancraft
action.
die. My
I had to leave the last
Humancraft
until
die.
short rest or long rest. Cool. You take necrotic damage equal to run roll of your Hemocraft die. Okay, so roll your Hemocraft die, which is I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, let me look it up real quick. I guess I never wrote it down. Sorry.
Okay, while he's searching for that, is anyone else attacking with their action? Because I believe everyone else above has their action to use.
Okay.
For attacks. What is it?
D8.
Okay. And you might want to just put that in your rolls so you don't have to forget that.
Yeah,
okay, so roll D8 and take that health away.
Oh. Jesus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be using my.
Or you're using the battle axe. We just used the roll from before.
Yeah, the battle axe. Yeah. So
that does hit.
I think
Go
I
ahead
get
and roll
an
damage.
additional.
Which right did you choose? I think you chose.
I chose the Rite of Dawn.
Dawn.
Or, yeah, Rite of Dawn with my subclass.
Okay. I don't know what that is because I can't see from here. But go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Hold on, sorry. I remember.
Yeah, if you're already clicking your right, you might want to remove all the extra rights that you obviously didn't choose from this thing.
Yeah.
So we don't have to scroll through the entire thing. But yeah, that's fine. So roll the damage dice for your battle axe and the right damage. Which I think it's just the same Hemocraft die. It's just the damage type is whatever type that you chose.
Okay, it's a D6. I just looked it up. It's a D6. Yeah, it's an extra D6.
Okay.
On top. Yeah. So, let me roll that.
So roll your battle axe damage.
10. God, that's fucking crazy. And then 1 extra
11 damage.
Radiant damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now see this kind of hurt condition, yeah? Everyone can see the little circle on Harold. Maybe.
I see it. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now that is Harold actually will go ahead and shoot his. I close it again. I keep closing Harold's fucking character sheet. Just gonna pop it out. Harold's going to go ahead and shoot another hand crossbow bolt. At well, not another one, but he shoots one at Mio.
My push stall completely died.
Where's the button to do this? Here it is. Could not find it.
Not at Mio.
The one person who wasn't going to attack the entire time because he's not even paying attention.
It is a 24 to hit. I'm assuming that goes past your AC.
Jeez. Is 24 hit genocide?
God damn. That's a one shot.
That is
to hit.
To hit, not
AC.
Not damage. The armor class, which is next to your initiative.
Next to my initiative.
To the left of it.
Click.
You don't need to click it.
You don't have to
tell me what it is.
What's the number?
Just tell.
Oh, 12.
It's 12. Okay, yeah, so a 24 definitely hits. So you take 8 damage as Harold shoots his hand crossbow at you.
Now I'm pissed off.
And now it is now, assuming no one else attacks, we're back on the magic phase. If anyone chooses to use magic with their action or bonus action, if you still have those.
Took 8 damage?
Yes, 8 damage.
Yeah.
You just do -8 in the thing.
Blood splatter.
Yeah, get a little blood spurt. Okay, so magic. Anyone using magic right now? Now is the time.
But now I'm a fucking... Can I cast hold person? Can I paralyze this little bitch?
You could.
Now
You cast hold person. Take away the spell points that it costs to do that, which that is a level 2 spell?
Yeah, it's sorry, take away
level 2. Take away 3 spell points.
3 spell points.
Wait, so Jadow, you said earlier that like it's kind of like an isolated area, right?
What? Sorry, what? What's area?
You said it was like kind of like an isolated area, right? Where like at least not a lot of people around.
Yeah.
Could I do Sacred Flame?
Yeah. Hey, are you gonna do it? If we're gonna do it, yeah, just click it and then we'll put it in.
Where are my spell points?
Sacred Flame. Your spell points is the red bar on your player. You just do -3 on that.
Oh my god, that's...
Yeah. Zeller do that too. I think yours a level 1 spell. So actually, is that cantrip?
Cantrip.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
It was 3.
Okay, so it is a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Yeah, your dude has to do it.
Yes.
Here.
Wisdom save 15. Let's see.
He has to make both a wisdom and a dex save.
Okay, he saves on his wisdom.
How dare he?
So your hold person does. It's like slips through your hold person spell.
It's like,
Dex save. He
Does
fails.
look like squirrely. Oh, never
He
mind.
fails his, even with a high dex, he fails that. So it takes another 8 damage.
Nice,
okay.
nice.
Nice,
So that's both your
nice.
action spell. So you can't use another action for this
Nice.
round. Movement again. Assuming Nerlin doesn't do anything else. Harold will go ahead and time to move his 15 feet.
Son of a
There's
bitch.
that.
Do I get an opportunity of attack?
Fucked up, pussy.
You already had your user reaction
Oh, shit,
for
yeah,
this.
That's right. Yeah.
For this
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, I forgot. It's a whole round.
Yes.
These
This
cycles,
pussy
yeah.
fucked
He
up.
will
I'm telling you
also-
right now.
How was that? I forgot about it. It's fine. Whatever. He's also going to use his bonus action to dash. That's another 40 feet. Everyone that he just ran past this, you do get opportunity attacks with a melee weapon. So it's your
Big
daggers.
hits. Big hit.
Maryland's got that axe.
Yeah.
I can't use my inflict wound.
No, you would need Warcaster to use. Actually, even with Warcaster, you have to use cantrip.
Wait, did he just get?
Okay, so that's a miss. Zeller.
Let's go Zeller and
Okay,
Nerlin.
Nerlin also missed.
Let's go Zeller. Big hits, please.
How do I activate that
Zeller.
again? What I?
You
Am I
get
clicking on the wrong thing?
Oh, there you go. 15.
Okay, I clicked on my item instead. Not the fucking text.
Zeller, as you go to swing, you like clink off his armor
Damn.
as he runs past, and with the other two, you also like barely scratches his cloaks. It's a little ripped now, but he has made it way past you guys.
Uh-oh.
But no one else has actions, I believe. Actually, Nerlin, you still have an action, don't you? I don't think you ever used your action to do anything.
I have not.
Are you gonna do anything? Because it is now attack phase. If you're not gonna do anything, it'd be magic phase if you want to use a magic spell then. Because I believe everyone else has used their action.
I will cast Sleep Centered on him.
You can cast sleep. That is a saving throw, I think. Or is that attack roll? How does that work? Can you click on it? Oh, let me see how that is. Okay, no,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
it's a
that's
straight
special.
roll. Yeah, I'll say okay. Yeah, roll your 5d8.
Get a 40.
Fire
Just roll
rolls.
5s on everything.
They
Actually,
only
roll
get
8s on everything.
effective-
Sorry.
They will only get effective. Okay, 25. They have to
not
go to
bad.
0, right? Is that
Yeah.
how it is? Okay,
Yeah, they
so
gotta be
no,
0.
Oh, he
he,
probably has more than 25.
he does not fall asleep. He gets a little groggy, a little, but he does not fall asleep. You might see him like limp a little, but no, he shakes it off. He's completely fine. And I believe
Fucker.
that's everyone's action economy there. Yep. Okay, so we go to round 2 with everyone's movement back and all your action stuff. You get all of your movement back. You want to just put that to 30. Who wants to move?
Oh, I am. Fuck it.
And-
I'm pissed off this man hit me and is trying to run.
You do also have all of
Jadow,
your.
when can I do my bonus action?
What bonus
I'm
action are you
going
trying to do?
straight
It
30
depends.
feet.
The bonus action depends
Good.
on what you're trying to do.
Well, I'm pretty angry.
Yeah,
Does
no,
that
you
tell
do that
you?
whenever. You do that whenever.
Okay. So yeah, I'm a little fucking pissed off. You know,
Okay,
I just
yeah,
found
you
this
move
guy.
back.
I hold on to one of the totems in my little vest pocket, and I yell, "You motherfucker!" And I go into a rage.
Mio, did you move?
that.
Did you did you move your entire
Yeah, I
30
used
feet?
all 30.
Okay.
Yeah, I used
And-
that.
Jadow, I'm using the eagle one, so it lets me use my dash without having to use that as an extra action. So I am going to move my full 50 feet and still be able to attack. Hang on, make sure it's right next to me.
Where was I?
Just like fucking
Did I do that?
Whole ass down the alleyway, and I pull up right next to Mio.
Was I right? Oh yeah, I was in front of Zella, right?
Here. Yeah.
Oh, I only went 25 by accident.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Possible to grapple him?
Is it possible? You could
I'm
try.
gonna move up.
Yeah, movement
30.
right now.
That's it.
Move if you wish to move. Judas, is that your full movement plus whatever dash thing that was not action to do that?
I still have my attack.
Your normal action, yeah. Okay, so we just take that away. Mio, if you wanted to move it the last 5 feet, you could, but there is another 2 cycles of movement if you wanted to do that.
I'm going right the fuck here, using my last 5 feet.
Yeah. So you take that 5 feet. Nerlin and Zeller, are you guys moving?
Should I move this way all max 30 feet?
Okay. Go ahead and remove your 30 feet. Nerlin, are you moving?
I don't think so.
Okay. So he is also going to run.
God damn it. Is the
Like
exit to
around
the
the
alley
corner.
actually right there?
I mean, it's a little further out, technically. Technically, it's a little further out.
He just disappears.
Right click, there we go. So it's like at the head. I will say at the head is where the exit is. And he turns a corner, and you guys cannot see him. There is no. There technically is no opportunity attack since everyone technically moves at the same time. So keep that in mind. He is. That is all his movement though. But there is that.
That is all of my movement too. I wasted a page on this motherfucker.
He is running. If no one else is moving, we go on to quote unquote attack phase. But is anyone? I don't know. I would say at this point, unless you guys have any miraculous ideas of how to catch up, combat is technically
Mio,
over.
how light are you?
He's gonna get fucking tossed.
I'm I'm like 120 pounds.
Oh.
How far do you think I could throw you? I am enraged right now. I do have advantage on strength checks.
If you could throw me around that corner.
You fucking
You can try. You can try.
I'm just trying to get him over there so we can like
Yeah,
be
keep
within.
eyes on him. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Are you guys doing that?
strength?
I would say like this is before, like this is still in movement. It doesn't really matter. It's Mio. I'm assuming you're letting this happen.
Yeah. I'm pissed off.
I will say roll strength.
I pick him up, one hand on his collar, I think
Okay, wait,
one just on his leg, and
Can someone give him assistance? Can someone help him out?
I'm
He already
already
has
rolling with
advantage.
advantage.
He already has advantage on this.
Triple advantage, come on.
15.
Yeah, 15. It's not as high
Okay.
as I was hoping, but not terrible.
Okay, so Mio, you go flying. Like
Where
you don't
face
land at the end, but you do like land and like kind of roll, and like you're right at the edge of the alleyway. If you look around the corner, you can see him right there.
Yeah, but I have no movement.
But you have no movement. Anyone else doing anything? Otherwise, I guess technically knowing any magic. I don't know if anyone has any fancy magic to use here.
Let me see.
Actually, I do. I want to cast invisibility on myself.
Oh, okay.
Son of a bitch.
So you can't. So he does. So you don't have to pay him.
Money.
Dante's running.
fucked
The world's best scammer.
If you're actually casting it, please click on it and send in chat so I can
I'm
read
not
it.
casting.
You're not
Yeah, I'm
casting it? Okay.
casting it.
Well, hey, hold on. Can you? I have a question here.
Yep.
So can I cast Guiding Bolt on Harold still? Because he's in range, I think, just not in
He is
sight. But
around
doesn't say
the
anything about
corner.
sight.
Yeah, I think. Don't you need sight on
Guiding
them?
Bolt
Well-
needs is target
Yeah.
spell. You would need line of sight on him.
Okay, I don't know, because it says a creature within your choice of your choice within range. It doesn't say anything about sight. So I'm just.
I will go check the thing. Because maybe I'll check.
Uh,
Is that level 1?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go and check.
I
A flash of streak towards your choice in range. Against a target, you have to see your target. Targets you would have to see.
Okay.
So you would need to turn the corner. Oh,
What a
there's a
shame.
lag going on. But yeah, so that's magic. We're back to movement.
Wait,
Marilyn, you're
wait,
the
hold
only
on,
one from-
hold on.
Yes. Are you trying to do something?
How does okay, so I'm gonna click this. Can I
Tometer?
Can
what are
I-
you trying to do?
can I use my voice and make it sound like I'm coming from in front of where this guy is running and make him or try to scare him into running the other way so he comes back to us and he has to like cross over the alley?
Genius.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, you can
He
you
is
can
out of
definitely try
movement,
that.
though. Will
He's
go in the
technically out of
next round.
movement. Yes. I would have to go to next round. You do have your action to cast Thaumaturgy. I would say go ahead and roll intimidation for me.
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
Not very intimidating. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys.
But you can keep going.
Hopefully you get a nat 20. Nat 20.
14.
Oh shit.
Okay, we'll see.
Here's a good question.
Yeah.
Did we get inspiration at all from last session? I meant to ask that at the start of this.
No one got inspiration.
Fuck.
Sorry,
I tried.
God
F with
damn
me.
it.
Okay. So that's magic. Anyone else casting anything before Nerlin maybe moves?
Can Marilyn do some?
Okay. So movement phase again. Oh, Nerlin, are you choosing to move?
Yeah.
Neil's gonna yell at Marilyn like, get your ass up here.
Can you technically also, yeah, also dash if you want to do that because I don't think you use your action for that. If you want to do that, that is up to you. So go ahead and
don't.
remove the blue bar for your normal movement. And then attacks. Anyone attacking? Mio really
affect
can't.
shit.
Mio really can't see shit. Harold
Literally can't see him.
Harold will like try to like shoot blank shots at you, but he can't see you either. But you
just hear them
like
thumping
you just
against the
yeah
wall.
no you just hear like these arrows fly past your head and hit this far side right here.
I'm back.
But that's that.
He's probably thinking like, man, I thought they'd be a little closer than that.
Yeah. But yeah, that would have been attack phase into magic phase. Anyone casting magic? No one has movement.
So, hold
I
on.
mean, okay, so Mio, technically, since you are, unless anyone has cast a spell that they don't need to see the target from, I would just move on to the next round.
You got 10 minutes, guys?
Oh my lord.
No.
Okay. Oh, I just deleted the corner by accident. Trying to delete this head. There we go. Okay, so back to round 3. We're just going
You
to go.
forgot one of his eyes.
Oh god, that eye. It was kind of hiding behind your nameplate. Okay, so we're back to the top of the round. Back to movement phase for everyone. Everyone has all their movement back.
I want to move up 30 feet.
Who chooses to move?
Fucking-
Yeah, move your 30 feet.
I'm moving by 50 feet.
Okay,
Wait, hang on.
just measure that
Good.
out.
Oh yeah, I'm well out there now. I'm gonna move the 40 feet, so... Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, I can get up, so if he fucking books it again, I'm gonna have attack of opportunity.
I used all 30 feet and I went right here.
I
Can someone
fucking-
grapple him to get him to stop moving?
Okay, so again,
that is my
that is
plan.
plan
actually.
something. Here's the thing. Again, everyone's technically moving at the same time. He's not moving after you. He's moving
No, he's during
along
us,
with
yeah.
you.
I forgot.
So you
yeah.
don't get his thing. But he would
I
have
just
only
need to
moved.
get in line of sight. That's all.
Yeah, no, he I would say he moved there. That's 20 feet of movement.
Oh,
For just
you
that
little
round.
Bitch.
Anyone else moving or miscellaneous actions, i.e. help or hide or whatever it is you choose to do?
Actually, I
Yeah,
want
that is an action.
dash.
You
I
want to
wanna
action that? Okay,
dash.
so go ahead and just
Yeah.
do that with your 30 feet as well.
Yeah, just so I can move up to the edge of the alley.
Wait, can I also do a dash instead?
You can also that it takes your action to dash, so you won't be able to attack or cast action spells. But if you want to action dash, you can.
All right.
That is your choice. whenever.
Actually, now I'll keep it as is.
Okay.
He's still in vision, right? What's the dealio of the rest of the area here?
It's a fairly small street. There's like 2 other people around. They're not really paying much attention. There are no guards in view or in sight.
No, I mean like the layout, like the walls and stuff. So like another alley, this motherfucker's in hiding or something.
I mean, like if you want to stretch this down, like across the street, it's about like this far, roughly.
All right.
There won't be
So
another
you turn-
alley for a bit, but like there's another street that's like goes that way. Also down. But yeah. So that's movement. Anyone else moving? This is the same movement. If we're choosing the action move, that's that. Okay, so attack phase. Who chooses to attack? This would have to be a range attack at this point, but if you choose to range attack, now is the time.
So
I mean, at this point, yeah, I pull out a javelin, and did you fucking coward? And I rear up to throw it. I'm pretty sure if I do it through here, it's gonna use it as a melee. So you want me to roll dex instead?
One sec. Did you not dash? Oh no, because you were raging. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
What's normal javelin?
Normal javelin would use my strength. It's
Just use strength still. It's fine.
okay.
19.
Oh, ignore it.
It's still 19. Yeah, no, that hits. That would hit. Hold on, before we roll damage.
Can I also cast guiding?
Did you use your action to
hang on.
dash
I
out?
need to.
No, I didn't move afterwards.
Okay,
No.
so you can guiding bolt.
But I would have to wait for magic instead afterwards for the magic.
Is guiding bolt a dex? Is it a saving throw or is it an attack roll?
Yeah, it's the dex saving throw.
If it is a saving throw, you have to wait for
Guiding bolt's
magic.
attack roll.
Guiding,
It's
if it's
a
attack roll, you
range
do it
spell
now.
attack.
If it is attack roll, you do it now.
Can I cast it at level 2 instead of 1?
Yeah, I mean, if you have the spell point for it, yeah.
So that'll be free spell point.
Mio, is that what you're casting?
yeah,
Actually,
I'm a cat.
Did you dash? No, you walked
no, I
around
just
the corner.
used all dirty.
because you were
Yeah,
right there. Yep.
I just used all dirty
What's
and
the
just
thing
walked around.
to see where you just moved? What's the button for that? Roll 20, see previous movement.
Oh.
I forgot what X is. That what it is? It is X. Okay. You could have just clicked on the thing, but that's fine. +6. Okay, so that's that. Moonbeam, is that a?
Yeah,
attack
I'm
roll?
asking you.
You're asking if you want to cast that now?
No, like, can I cast that now?
I'm trying to see what it does. No, you have to wait till magic because it's Constitution saving throw for stuff. So you have to wait until magic phase. Okay, so Mio Zeller. So Zeller, your thing hits. So the damage on that was what? Oh, you never rolled damage. Okay, so it's 12 damage. Okay.
Oof.
Also means the next attack roll on that target is advantage. The Judas, you can re-roll. I mean, it's a 9. You hit either way. So roll your damage on that.
Fucking eat shit.
7 damage. Okay.
Oh, he's
Okay.
dying.
Did you? Oh no, rage damage only applies to melee. Never mind.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So he is also going to turn around and shoot a shot at Mio. I think I clicked it already.
God
Did I
damn
click it? I did not click it, so I will have to click that now. Crossbow. 13. Does that hit? You're cutting out. I think you said barely.
Shout out.
Barely. 12.
Okay.
I have 12.
Okay. 9 damage. And then now it is magic phase.
Have fun, everyone. I'm out of actions and movement.
I'm going to cast Sleep again.
You're gonna sleep in. Okay. Go ahead and.
Centered on the guy again.
What's the
And
radius
it's a
on that
20
again?
feet radius, by the way.
Oh, so Mio's in that too.
20 feet radius. Is it? Can you click on it and let me see what the full description is? 20 feet. It's just within point. Okay, so I will do this button. 20 feet. You cast. Where is you're inside so many bars? 20-foot radius. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay, within a point, apparently.
That's not 20 foot. That's
That
a
is
10-foot radius.
That is a 10-foot radius. That is.
Oh
What is
god.
going on?
Is someone sleeping?
Hold on. Where is the right button for this? Oh no, it says creatures within 20 feet of the point. It is 20-foot radius. Why did it not do it properly? Why did it do cross? Here, I'll just do it like this. It should be easier. There you go. Here's your
Oh,
20-foot
thank God.
radius. It does. It targets the lowest health first. I believe. So Mio, you fall asleep. Mio,
God
you fall
damn it.
asleep. Snore. Haha.
Wait, is that before or after my moonbeam now?
What?
Oh yeah.
Is that before or after my moonbeam?
He did say that Andy has the highest initiative roll.
So Moonbeam happens on the magic phase.
Isn't this the
attack-
magic
I
phase?
thought this was the magic
This
phase.
sleep is on it's not a. There's no saving throw for it.
Oh.
Saving throw things happen there. He just rolls a 5d8. But he still does not fall asleep.
God damn it.
He still
God
does
damn
not
it, he's
fall
gonna
asleep.
get away. He's gonna get
fucking
away.
Neo
sucks.
does fall asleep though. So
I was
there's
gonna
that.
block off his exit.
He was
Um,
like running and then just face plants and eats
Face
shit.
plants into yep.
I'm
But
sleep
yeah, no.
mode.
So Mio falls asleep. Is there a snore icon if you want to put that on yourself real quick? How long does it last for? How long does that sleep last for?
1 minute, I think.
Yeah, 1 minute
Yeah,
duration.
1 minute.
Or someone can be woken up during
Yeah, they
it,
can be woken up if you like
I'll
hit the
fucking
action
kick
shake.
him on the way past or something.
Okay, so that is so Mio falls asleep. So and then that would have been magic phase. But magic phase Mio is now asleep, so he can't do his moonbeam.
Eat
Unfortunately.
shit, dog.
That man's gonna get the fuck away.
Anyone else have a saving throw magic to use along with their action? If not, then it is the next movement
Oh,
or bonus action magic. You know, that's there too. Okay. Next movement. Who chooses to move if you have it?
nope.
He still has very nut movement, if I will say so.
So how fucked up does he look at this point?
He's pretty hurt. Like from the start of this, from the start of combat till now, he took a lot of hits, and he hasn't really been hitting you guys. So
But not
Yeah, that's
enough
that.
for him to fall asleep too.
still not enough.
Damn.
A little
dumb
more, and it would have been
bitch.
enough, but not enough.
If Mia wasn't there.
But yeah,
God damn it, Mio.
God
damn it.
Another
he
corner.
has
I was gonna
Gone around that
block.
corner.
I was gonna block it.
Good old.
If
good.
Lithium thought about his sleep spell,
that was
Oh,
that
I
was pretty
thought
good.
about it.
That was pretty good. That was
It was
pretty hilarious.
calculated, but boy, am I bad at math.
But yeah, so that's
I
movement.
mean, it was a win-win. Either one of them falls asleep, or the other falls asleep, or both of them fall asleep.
You know what?
Yeah,
He
I
is
just
right.
Mio won't
Fair
wander
enough.
off now for sure. In this case, again, who still has their action?
Not me.
Who
Not me. I'm sleep mode.
right? And so if no one has their action, bonus action, word movement, I'll just move on to the next round. That was the one cycle, and it's done. Oh, okay. Round 4. Back to the top of the movement phase.
I am not going to move. I'm gonna actually address the party in front of me.
Oh, but yeah,
Real quick.
you all get your movement back. So you put that on.
And I'm gonna tell him just stop chasing him. He's faster than we can keep up with.
That sounds like a challenge.
It is not a challenge.
And I fucking smack the crowbar into my axe into the wall next to me.
Okay.
This fucking sucks.
It does suck, Mr. Boonga. It does. Very much so.
Alright, I walk over to Mio and I kick him a little bit with my boot. Not hard enough to hurt, but like wake him up.
Enough to wake him up. Yeah, okay. So
Zeller's
that
nervous.
is...
He's hiccuping in the corner.
Yep. Okay. So that is okay. We're not near the coast.
Can
This
I
is not
have
the right music.
my lo-fi fantasy music?
Lo-fi fantasy music.
God damn it. Chill fantasy beast.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. So
Put
that
on
is
the
combat.
roll playlist.
That is combat over. Assuming you guys don't want to give chase any longer.
No, we keep a chase.
Well, I'm sleep fucked. I'm sleep mode, so
Well, I'm calming down now, and I am looking at it like this is a lot of blood. Like he can go wherever the fuck he wants. We're probably gonna be able to find him.
am I awake when you say that?
You would have been awake by now. Yeah, you would have been awake by now.
I'm gonna say half of that is my blood, you motherfucker.
You guys are back.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I reach into my pouch and hand Mio a potion of healing.
Okay.
Are those expensive?
Yeah, I had some saved up from when I broke you guys out of jail.
Speaking of that, it is nice to see you guys. I'm gonna crack my neck, roll my shoulder, a little hurt. A lot of hurt, really.
So
Wait,
yeah.
How much does a healing potion do?
If you're using a healing potion, it is 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
If you want to use that, go ahead and do that.
I'm not sure if you have an extra one of those, but if you don't, it's okay.
Yeah. You're pretty fucked up.
You know,
how much blood do you have in you, by the way? I say as
it wasn't just my blood on me.
I don't know. A lot of that was like the same.
You know, what are they? Couldn't I also try to do player of healing?
I hand Dante a potion of healing as well.
Let me just check something real quick. Okay, you wouldn't see that. Cool.
Oh,
I was just checking the bars to see what bars do you guys see. By the way, do you only see each other's health and
yeah, only health.
I can only see health.
I don't see Zeller or Dante's health, but I can see Nerlin and Mia's.
Yeah,
okay,
I can't see
probably
Zeller or Dante's health either.
I can see Judas, Nerlin, and Mio's health.
You can try refreshing the page to see if that fixes the bar issue. I don't know if it does.
Bro, what is this? We have a cleric here, and someone still uses healing potions. Oh.
I haven't seen you heal anyone yet.
Yeah, bitch, I got hit twice.
If you want to heal that,
say, like, hey, can I use prayer of healing? The heals right here, and then like, okay.
I mean, there's.
I still can't see Zeller's or Dante's.
I have no idea.
Even after refresh.
I'm not sure because can anyone see there? Oh, I think I know why. I think it's because of this. There you go. You can see Dante's HP now.
Yep.
Oh, that's very low.
Is that all he got?
Holy
healing potion.
Oh, I didn't
add it yet.
Okay, I was about to say, goddamn. That's still
who
not
else
great.
can you see, or is that everyone?
No, I can see
everyone.
everyone.
I can see everyone's.
Okay.
Is Zeller using prayer of healing?
I mean, I'm fine. It's mostly just.
Yeah. Are you actually using prayer of healing? It does take 10 minutes to cast.
And
you are in the middle of a not busy street, but there are like there's like one person just walking by. There's like one person looking at you guys, just kind of like, okay, they're like in a brawl or something.
I'm gonna do like a wave, a little smile.
Neil's like sleepy. Neil's like sleepy, pissed off, and Neil's just gonna walk back home or wherever we came from.
Hey, no! I fucking grabbed by the collar.
What?
We're not leaving yet. We still got work to do.
Let me just delete this.
Can I notice my hand axe in Nerlin's hands?
Nerlin, do you even have it in your hand?
I'm pretty sure
I do not have my. No, I did not. I used my dagger actually.
Oh. Do I notice it on him at least? If I don't,
Nerlin, where did you put it in your backpack, or do you like put it on your hip or something?
No, it's like on my belt.
Okay. So you do see that. You would see it.
Got my axe, I see.
So
some kids were fucking with it.
Yeah, they cut themselves. It was pretty great.
It happens. Well, sorry. I got your money. You can follow me. I don't have it on me. I don't carry money like that on me. But I have it.
Okay. So maybe I don't have to cut off the king's head today.
Huh?
You probably shouldn't, in any case, cut off his head.
I mean, I may or may not have told these guys that they would have first dibs on the treasury if it came to that, but, you know.
I see.
The women!
Well,
The women, Judas! The women!
And the concubines, yes.
I'm gonna give Mio like just a weird person, but
You're the one who has to rescue them.
there was a list of people. This is who you got out of the list.
Hey, look, I couldn't find Alpha Papadopoulos. I know he was like high priority, but
He was.
I
What the
did
fuck do you
release
mean?
this guy, and he did immediately scream when I let him out.
He was probably on the lower end of the list. Probably. What is that? Okay.
Damn.
I'm still out,
He
am
was
I?
still
To
on
my
the
list.
list.
I'm
He
still
was
out,
still on
aren't
the
I?
list.
If I may say so, you shouldn't have put him on the list.
It was kind of just a broad spectrum of who was in there.
That's
Yeah,
it.
And it seems like you guys are the only ones to walk out.
Yeah, the rest didn't quite make it.
Quite
These are the only
unfortunate,
ones
but-
still alive.
Could you do? Well, follow me. We'll go get your money.
Mm-hmm. I move out of the way
And,
and follow behind them.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead the party back to taking just a weird route to it, but back to my safe house.
You're okay. Yeah. So, it takes a bit with the pain, the cuts that you've had since a while. But eventually, you guys do get to.
Sorry, I left my wheelbarrow back in an alley.
It's quite okay.
Let you ride in it, but there's still shit water in it.
I'd rather not take the embarrassment of going through the streets in a wheelbarrow, personally. But
Fair enough.
I mean, these two motherfuckers had to cuddle.
Yeah, they did cuddle in the poop water.
We're not cutting
And
him
drink
for
it as well.
fucking wild.
It wasn't
and
food
probably
water.
why you
Yes.
guys kind of smell right now. But
Neil's like pissed
I
off.
want to judge.
So,
Okay.
boss,
So
you wanna
who's
tell
who
me-
out of these three? I don't know.
Okay, I'd say
Oh.
do a little more talking as you guys get there because it's not gonna take like 2 seconds.
I'd look over and it's like the one real eager to cut kids. That's the guy on here. His name is Marilyn.
Marilyn. Yes.
Hey, I didn't
yes,
say
yes.
I wanted to cut kids.
The blonde.
Just, it was, nice that it happened.
Quite
Are you
high
sure he
profile,
wasn't on
Marilyn.
some sort of other list
Wait,
being in there?
Not exactly sure. They didn't tell me to look at any other lists. Just write them down.
And then I point over and said the moody one. His name is Mio.
Can't say
wait,
I've
is that the
seen
first?
one like him
Wait.
before? But
Is that the first time Zeller and Marilyn have actually heard my name?
I don't know.
That might have been the first time they heard my
No,
name
I've
said.
called out your name before. for
Why?
sure.
Why is Mio a solid block now?
Yeah,
What?
he is.
Yeah,
just
what
like
happened
a,
here?
I have blocked them inside a cage.
That's probably a good idea.
Um,
And then I look over
Neil's
at-
pissed off, man. Neil's pissed off.
Then I point at Zeller. It's like that. Yeah, that's Zeller. He's
Mm-hmm.
God.
don't quite
everyone-
match the description, Zeller. But you're who you say you are?
I mean,
He did when I got him out.
yeah. I mean, it's me. Just let's say I'm never gonna match any descriptions that often.
Fair enough. Well, looks like we're almost there. It's just up ahead.
Hey, you want to tell me what happened to you when I left the safe house? You were about to go down for a snooze, and when I get back, you were just
Cut the understatement.
yeah,
Harold, as you just noticed.
right cunt, isn't he?
Very much so. Was not who he said he was. Or the guards ransacked the place.
Come.
He did.
I left
have
you guys a
the-
note, but not sure if you guys got it.
Yeah, I got the note, but you
Yeah.
weren't exactly at the other safe house either.
I was tracking Harold.
Yeah, wait.
I just found him not too long before you guys found me.
Yeah, we were tracking him last night too. It's a miracle we didn't bump into each other, really.
It's possible we walked past each other and just didn't notice.
Was he one of the people I asked where he was?
That would have become hilarious. You're his close figure.
So yeah, and I said, oh, and Nerlin over there found a royal seal that belonged to that guy, so he's definitely with
Royal seal. Can I take a look at that?
He's got it.
Real quick. You can have it back.
You can look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. You can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna change it so
obviously I recognize the seal, right?
Thing. Yeah. No. Anyone that have been in the city longer for like a week would recognize the seal to be like royalty, basically.
It's not good.
Not great. Front and back, they're the same.
Found this seal when he left. It's not good. That means we got quite a group of people after us that are a lot. Let's just say what happened to those people in the prison kind of pale in comparison to these guys.
So, are we talking yay or nay on beheading the king then?
Nay, they kind of make it impossible to do so.
I mean, nothing.
I'm not sure if you ever seen the king personally, but he always has around 2-4 people next to him, around him at a time. Those are them. That's who this seal represents. It's those people.
Oh, so one of those wimps that ran away in the alleyway is just 4 of them?
It's not. Harold, it seems, is not one of them. It's probably he works under one of them.
I see. I don't know.
It's kind of a vast
wimpy
network of people.
A wimpy little weasel like that.
But yeah, no. After a bit, you guys do eventually make your way to. Dante leads you to this shop here. The Early Bird, as is shown on the sign next to the door out front.
Welcome to home.
Yeah, thanks for telling me about this place.
It was more of a thing. You didn't.
Is this the place that was ripped out of that book?
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
You don't know. That. Dante probably wouldn't know that page was ripped.
Yeah.
Hey, who's that guy?
Richard.
Oh God.
Hey, welcome back.
Friends.
That is a severe face.
You got a lot of friends here. Are you guys here to buy some bread?
Is that the dad from Stranger Things?
Yeah, we'll be out in a second. Just gotta
go.
Who
are these people?
Friends.
Acquaintances.
Friends.
Well, don't.
Mio's pissed off still. Don't call me your friend.
Don't break anything back there.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yep, we'll do.
Excuse you. Jesus.
Morning, Harley.
Who the fuck are you?
God.
I'm
Get upstairs,
making
guys.
some bread.
Come on.
You want some bread?
Yeah, come on.
All my
Get upstairs.
bread?
That one that come back down.
What kind of bread?
Oh, does that move everyone, by the way?
No.
Oh, it moved me.
Okay. No, like if you're on the stairwell thing, you'll get moved up.
Yeah,
there.
I'm lost.
Let's go, Nerlin. We got some things to talk about.
I want bread. I was
You
promised
can get the
bread.
bread when you get back down.
It'll be like this fresh bread will be ready soon. I'll bring it up to you guys.
What kind of bread?
I think what kind of bread are you looking for? Certain kinds of bread? We got like loaves of bread here.
What kind of bread are you?
Waffles.
Is it sourdough? Rye?
They talking about bread down there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell up the stairs like 1 second.
And he's like, here, take this bread. And then she'll just walk over here and just cut a little loaf of whole wheat.
What kind of whole wheat?
Kentucky whole wheat.
Kentucky bluegrass whole wheat bread.
But while they're
All right, bread made from grass.
while they're doing that, Mio's just gonna go and sit on his bed and just start meditating because he's just so pissed off.
Okay.
Yeah, I just lean up against the
That's a
wall next
post,
to the
by the
window.
way, in the middle right there. Right here, it's a.
I'll meet
it's
you up there.
Like a
Marilyn.
post that goes up to the roof.
Oh, then I'm leaning up against that.
Yeah. There's a few of those. Like the stair has one too, but you'll fall down the stairs
Oh.
probably if you do.
Let's wait a second for Marilyn to get up here.
All right.
This is a shitty bread establishment.
What kind of
well,
bread was
We
it?
just met them. Why are you insulting him?
I
Come
don't know.
on.
They didn't know either.
Well, by the way, Dante, maybe you guys need some more good juice. You guys still seem a little bit rough.
Probably, yeah. Not feeling so great. Great, but
Wait.
what can I say?
Wait. Now if you wait, boy.
Yeah, a little more would help.
So, boss, you got some explaining to do.
Seems that way. Well, where to begin with you guys?
Also, wait. So can I just cast Prayer of Healing from what I previously rolled?
Just sitting there while he's explaining, working on
It's just a straight 2d8. Is that all that it is?
Yeah, it seems that way. Oh,
Plus
plus your
spellcast-
spell
What's your spellcasting modifier?
casting ability.
Oh, might have
modifier, so whatever
forgot some
spellcasting
spellcasting
ability
modifier
press
from other ones, but yeah, whatever spellcasting modifier, whoever
I think
needs
it's
it
a
can
plus 4?
take. Okay, 7 plus 4,
So 11.
11 HP.
Yeah.
So anyone who needs it can take an extra 11 HP.
Nice. Thank you so much, Zeller. Well,
That
let's
heals me to.
begin with the list. You guys, thanks to Mr. Boonga here,
Yep.
was hired to rescue
No
you
response.
What? Sorry.
yeah,
I'm a little
it's a list
busy
I
right
was
now trying to
given
heal these.
from my higher ups. I work for the Voiceless Path, if you need to know. Yada yada. We save people that can't speak for themselves. Blah blah blah. You know, it's the whole spiel. But anyways, you guys are on the list. Wherever on the list, it was by order of important, and I quite remember Mio being on the low end of that.
Mio, did you not
guys,
take the 11 HP?
Yeah.
I did, but I can't even see my health. I can't see my bar anymore.
Oh, I can't see mine now.
Try refreshing.
But I
page.
did change.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't change.
Yeah, usually refreshing page will fix some of the bar issues.
Let's see.
Okay,
It
you're over health
should.
there.
There we
It's max
go.
health. There you go. Yeah. So if that bar disappears, usually because of like teleporting, the teleport thing, just refresh the page and you should get your bars back. Because I had to do that too. But yeah.
I'm gonna reach over on the table, grabbing like quite a hefty sack. I'm like,
Sack.
well, here you go, Mr. Boonga. It's yours.
Oh, there we go.
60 gold as promised.
Wow, that's a hefty amount of gold. Sheesh.
Ooh, nice sack.
Okay.
And then-
Oh, it's
I'm
a
gonna
nice
walk-
leather.
Past them and go towards the corner over here. And I'm gonna gather up the 4. Well, I'm gonna call out names. Let me see. I have name tags on each of these backpacks for you guys. Mio, where are you? Come on.
Yeah. What? Mio grumpily
I'm,
gets off the fucking bed.
I'm gonna pass him this backpack. This was supposed to be given to you when we met at the first safe house, but see that couldn't happen.
For somebody's name, for somebody whose name was lower on the list, why am I the first person getting stuff?
It was just the first backpack I saw.
Okay. So how many other backpacks do you have?
It's none of your concern. In the backpack, you get a cloak, like a deep green color. You get the backpack, of course, a water skin. You get studded leather armor, a quarterstaff, and 5 gold, kind of split. So you get 2 gold pieces, 26 silver pieces, and 40 copper. And
Okay, can you say the quarterstaff and what? 'Cause I have to-
So you got it from-
and quarterstaff and 5 golden change.
5 golden chain.
And then the,
okay, yeah. Put the gold in
the
yourself.
gold is broken up into 2 gold pieces, 26 silver pieces, and 40 copper.
Yep.
You got that?
I'm gonna need to read it slower because I have to drag these people's stuff in.
Yeah. You want me to
Put
start
the
from
gold
the top?
in. I'll put the gold in. I put the gold, silver, and copper.
And I'll put the equipment in for you. You have to add the cloak yourself because that's a little manual there. But yeah, just click that. You just get a little hooded cloak. That can cover your head a little.
And then next backpack here. Zeller. Zeller, where are you? Here
Hey,
you go.
what's up?
So you also get a backpack, simple cloak, hooded cloak of a blue color, like a darker blue color.
Book.
A water skin. You get a chain shirt, a shield, and a mace, and also 5 golden change.
Water skin
one-
and what? I already just fucking lost it.
Wow. Water skin, chain shirt,
Chain shirt, that's what it was.
shield, and a mace.
Shield.
In case
And 5 golden change as well.
make sure you're adjusting AC. For...
Yeah, no, it does it on. I just need to remove the previous armor. I'll put it in.
And then the gold one broken up, you get 3 gold pieces, 14 silver pieces, and 60 copper pieces. You get a lot of copper. But it's like roughly 5 gold. Roughly. And then Nerlin is the last one here.
Wow,
Get a
thanks.
simple cloak in a brown color. Kind of shitty, not gonna lie.
Yeah, brown's
water
better
I
than
just
those.
deleted
Doesn't
by
stand
accident.
out as much.
Whoops.
Studded leather armor. You get a short sword and 5 golden change. If you want to break it up, well, you have to break it up. It's 4 gold pieces, 7 silver pieces, and 33 copper pieces.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna pick up a little box. This is also for you. I kind of read up on your background a little bit. These are thieves' tools. I know you like to get in there sometimes.
I cannot confirm these allegations.
You don't need to. I already
What the
did.
fuck did I just let out of jail?
Fucking murder.
And
The
I'm not a
psychopath.
murderer.
I got nothing for you other than the gold I handed you.
Huh?
Which is also broken up, by the way. That gold's not straight 60 gold pieces.
Oh.
It's broken
Yeah.
up. Yeah. It's 55 gold pieces, so majority gold.
Can you do
I
can you
need
do
to
the
put it
ad thing
back.
in the gold thing, or does that not work? Yeah, I've actually
don't think
put
so.
it in. No, okay.
All right, how much gold?
55 gold. 48 silver. And
How much
23
silver?
copper. 48. 48.
All right, copper.
23. 2, 3.
All right.
Perfect. Odd
yeah,
numbers
that-
here, but yes, it is money.
All right, I shake the bag and I'm looking through it. It's like, yeah, looks about right.
Roughly 60 gold, as far as I
Yeah.
counted.
Yep, looks right. And then I realized, oh yeah, you had some sort of like dossier at that safe house that had some other safe houses and some lists in there. That Nerlin actually has it. He can give it to you. But one of the pages.
Oh, I was supposed to keep that?
Fuck.
I'm joking.
Okay. If
Let me
one of the
see.
pages was ripped out, I thought maybe you did it to hide something. Maybe this place.
No. Whatever was in this book, Harold already knew. The page that was ripped out was just the names of you guys, which I've given to you.
My name wasn't in there, right?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Alright.
Okay.
And I'd start putting my money inside of my pack.
Yeah. So sort your current equipment. I will say, what are you guys doing with your old armor? Because I'm assuming you're all putting on the better armor. What are you guys
don't
doing
want
with the
your
old
old
armor?
pieces of armor. There is a empty crate here. You can put it in. I'll have people move it out.
'Cause I would
at a
say, like,
later date.
Or we could go and sell it somewhere.
You could sell
Isn't
it.
it kind of fucked
But I
up?
would
though?
say, like, if you like get in combat with a second piece of armor on you, you will have like not exhaustion, but basically that disadvantage there. So yeah.
It's not worth keeping. You're not going to get much. The people at the other safe houses kind of.
Well, how much will you give me for it?
Shit they got. I'm not giving you anything.
That's so back.
You drive a
I
hard
don't want
bargain.
it. There's an empty crate there for you to put it in. And it will
2 gold
get out of here.
pieces.
Still don't want it.
Hey, Mia, I'll
Yeah,
give you a
put it in the
great
box
deal on
or
this
hold on
armor.
to it.
Mio's gonna completely ignore Marilyn and anything he said.
It used to be owned by a king of one of these kingdoms. I don't know.
One of these kingdoms.
Mio's gonna open one of his eyes, look as if he was about to take the bait, and then go no, and then close his eyes.
I'm starting to see
Alright, so
why
you-
you were in that prison.
Yeah, he's a jackass.
Not who I was talking about.
I don't believe he was captured off a spellcasting. I think the guards just were annoyed.
They just
Yeah,
hate this guy.
I could believe it. So, boss, how'd you? What's the plan with these idiots now?
I was supposed to wait for some sort of word at the safe house, but kind of can't. So, plan is right now, probably check at the other safe house, see if they got something. The end goal at all of this is lead them somewhere where they're safe.
Oh, well, you know.
Where that is exactly, that depends.
I mean, Mzar Namzarid is pretty safe.
I still can't pronounce that, but I imagine so.
At this point, you hear the young lady call up saying, hey, we got fresh bread down here. Come grab some if you want.
I'll be back if you guys want to follow.
I'm
staying
Where's
right
the
the
bread?
fuck here.
I'm taking the seat at the chair, kicking up my legs, and start counting through the gold and all the coins I just received.
Yeah, the bread's on the table where the old loaf of bread that was given to you earlier, or it gave you a slice of it, is a fresh, piping hot loaf of bread.
Get
there's
off the
2 loaves
table.
over
That's
there.
kind of rude.
I say loaf of bread. You know, it's not great. If you take a bite, it's kind of stale. The last one's also pretty stale too. Goes to show the not greatness of the area around here.
Fresh yet stale.
Like stale as in like it's dry.
Wasn't
I say
made
dry.
with fresh ingredients.
Yeah, there's that, and like it could have tasted better. But like even with this, like you hear the front door of the shop like open and close a few times. You hear like some, people buying some bread.
Well, I'm gonna
Like,
tell Harley
to the
real
standard
quick.
of these people around here, it's not bad.
I'm gonna tell Harley real quick. We're gonna probably be upstairs for a little while. Please let me know if anything, anything weird, anything out of the ordinary pops up.
Okay.
If anything weird happens, tell us that you ran out of bread.
We're out of bread. We're out. But yeah. You guys do what you want for the time being.
Jadow, can you look at your DMs real quick?
Are you sending me something? Okay.
So, what other safe houses do I not know about that we're going to now?
Any personal safe houses from the safe house leaders? I don't know. There's the north, the middle, and the south ones. We're not a small organization. We don't got a lot.
So, are we going to one of those? Because I we've been to the other 2 safe houses.
Have you?
Yeah,
think so.
one of them is where we found your friend Harold spying on us.
In the ceiling.
Yeah, he was.
Know about the other ones. That's unfortunate, but what could be done?
Yeah, it was at the southern one, I believe. I don't know the status of the other one, of the third one.
I would know, Jadow. I would know more, a little more than these guys about Harold's organization, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know,
Just
it's
like
just
the gist of it, not like
Yeah.
intimate, like with it, but just a little more than them.
Are you gonna relay this information? I assume.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna go like. Yeah, I'm not surprised Harold found it. It was probably pretty easy for him. He's probably been staking it out for a few days, or at least a day. But, yeah, his whole thing, the King's Guard, they're. If you think of us as the good guys, for spying, they are the bad guys.
I mean, I kind of figured, but you know. He seemed pretty shitty at actual confrontation.
Yes, you know, people like that, they're not trained to do combat, straight up.
Pretty good at fucking running away.
Yeah, they're meant to get that information and get out.
Not my kind of people.
I won't be surprised if we go back to North Safe House. I haven't been there since I was attacked.
Yeah,
I won't be surprised if it's already raided.
I would assume it probably is, if I had to guess.
Give me 1 second as I search for something real quick. Believe it is. Shit, what is that spell?
I feel depression. No, it's actually really strange. I suddenly feel incredibly sad.
That is depression.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here.
I mean, I don't think I'm actually depressed. It just feels really weird how I'm suddenly sad for a reason.
Seasonal depression is a thing.
Oh, where'd it go?
Well,
Here it is.
You know, I want to take a little break real quick. I feel like crying. That is very strange.
I just want to curl up in a ball and cry.
Classic.
It's quite the people you had me break out.
What the fuck?
Well, it was a list of just general people in the prison.
Yeah, I would have liked to met that Papadopoulos fellow. He was at the
great,
top of the list.
No.
I assume
he was up there though.
Assume he was a pretty capable fellow.
Okay, so that's that. Okay, so I will need. Where's it? Let me pull this up real quick. Dante, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
What'd you get?
17.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's that.
Nothing happens.
That's that. You have to roll that. Okay, so
Sorry,
let's see what. Okay, yeah, no. So by this time it's just like if you look out the window, it's almost noon. Not quite there yet, but it's almost there. In this era, you would hear some. Let's see what day it is today. You would hear some cheering. Some like happy sounding noises.
Peek out.
You take a peek out. From the street, you don't see that much. You do see like some people. Like everyone seems to be walking in the same general direction.
Would I know what day it is? Why they're celebrating?
I feel like
it's a Saturday. I feel like everyone would know this.
Execution.
Maybe we'll see. But
mhm.
generally every Saturday there is a public event at a public area.
Just say
for
it. Just say it. We all know it.
Yeah, no. It's,
We all know it.
It's either basically burning of dead bodies of spellcasters or executions of
boy.
spellcasters.
It's execution day.
Yep.
What a variety is the spice of life. Either burn or
It's of your
Yeah, so
pickings.
like dead bodies are burned, and then execution are either like they're like burned at stake or like guillotined or just ripped apart by like horses like tied to their limbs and stuff.
Oh.
You know, it's
I think we should go and watch.
pretty gruesome
God
stuff.
damn
If
it.
you guys want to go peek at what could have been,
You know, I'm used to being the one to put the hurt onto other people. Past a certain point, I don't like to, just watch it happen.
it's best to just humble people and let them know what could have happened.
Yeah, but
Yeah, what
we'll
could
blend
happen
in
if-
better if we go and, watch and cheer it on like everyone else.
Well, if you guys want to go watch, do you guys have disguises, I assume?
Can't you see my rockin' mustache?
Yeah, no, these disguises are
you
like
do look quite different.
they've been on, and even during the fight, it's like kind of held its place. It's all right.
And I
like,
still have this, and
Yeah,
I
no,
pull
like-
out the human mask.
like
the really
Netherlands 20. It's like
hyper-realistic.
okay, Mio's not so great role.
Yeah, we,
like,
but
it's
we
a
all
li-
chipped in.
It's a little loose, but like it'll hold. It'll hold for a good while longer.
I see. Well, you guys look okay enough. I'm gonna look at Mia. Does Mia look ready to go?
He's sleeping. He did say he was gonna be our back, so who knows what he's
I
doing.
heard him make a noise after that,
I have
though.
no idea.
Genocide.
I guess for the time being, you could say he did say he was gonna. Oh, he's back. I was gonna say he was like meditating or
I was-
something in trance.
I am meditating.
Is what you said. But what you guys decide to do?
Are you gonna poke me, or you?
I mean,
No,
are
I'm
you
just looking at you.
He's just looking at you, calling out? You're not
Yeah,
doing much.
yeah.
Like you hear them, but you're
Are you
not.
ready? These guys want to go see the executions. Do you want to go see the executions?
Are any of you getting executed?
Fortunately, no.
You
Fuck,
could.
Damn it. Fine. I'll climb off the bed.
Let me see real quick, because you're kind of recognizable. That white hair's kind of peeking out. Can I do little touch-ups
Little touch up.
on Mia?
Yeah, I think
Make
you're
him look a
like
little
what are you
bit
try?
more-
Like what exactly are you trying to do?
Like pulling up the hood on him,
Yeah, you
tying
do
back
all
his
have
hair.
hoods too, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
tying back his
simple
hair
enough.
tight.
We go for the Maui hairstyle.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I mean, no, I feel like that's easy enough to do. Nothing wrong there.
There you go. You're less recognizable now. The
Okay.
purple
I was
skin and the white
asked
hair
this real
don't
quick.
help, but
Everyone has the better armor that they received, right? You're all wearing that. I don't know if you guys said anything. What are you guys doing with the old armor? And I'm assuming you all have the hood. You're wearing the hood that you were given. Tell me if
yeah, I
you are
pointed
or
out
not.
the empty crate for them to
But yeah,
put their old
I would say
armor into.
unless you plan to like sell it in very soon, it's not exactly a good idea to carry a second piece of armor around. Other than that,
The empty crate in the corner over there.
yeah,
is
tell me if you're
open.
like putting in the corner, if you're gonna go sell it some other time or something. But say that.
I throw it on the ground.
Okay.
Please don't do that.
You
Pritchard
just like
and Harley
remove,
are
basically like remove it from
kinda
your
old.
inventory, whatever you're doing with it. But just tell me, like if you're gonna get rid of it, tell me you're gonna get rid of it, but just remove it from your inventory regardless.
I would
other
at
than
least
that-
just ask you to put it in the crate.
He just ignores you.
They
It's just on the floor.
Pritchard and Harley are kind of old. They're they're not what they used to be.
You know, having a feeling that his distaste for children also extends to elderly.
Oh god.
It appears that way.
But yeah.
No, they just can't make me any good bread.
Well, I'm sure if you help them out, they would like you enough to make you nicer bread. They kind of don't know you. Why would they make you nice bread for free?
I mean, they had shitty bread when I walked in. They didn't know I was coming. They just make shitty bread.
I don't know.
Here we go with the bread again.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I don't think you're one to complain when you've been in prison.
I'm just gonna look at them, still grumpy, and go, "Are we leaving?"
I look over at Dante as like, you need protection, considering, you were nearly dead when we found you.
That's just Harold. Harold's a lot more skilled than I am at these type of things.
That's not great.
You'll see. And I start walking down.
Okay.
Fuck it. I got nothing better to do. I go downstairs too.
Oh, well, let me
Open
move
the
the
door.
old woman.
Excuse me, old lady.
Well, Campbell family, it's probably gonna be the last of my stay. Thanks for hosting me.
Oh,
And I'm gonna toss him 2 gold.
okay. Thank you. It's been nice having you here. Accompanying us.
If you have some weird people show up and say they're moving crates, it's my people.
All right.
And anyone that looks official, it ain't my people.
Oh, all right. Is the door locked?
No, it's open.
Okay. It's just kind of standing
I
there.
probably need to go soon, by the way.
All right.
Soon or now,
House. Oh.
if this is a good spot.
It is a
Okay.
good spot.
I will say, what are
It's
you
a
guys
pretty
deciding
good
to do next?
We're just gonna go watch
the
that.
execution.
Oh, execution.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go
so-
volunteer Mio for execution.
all right. So
I'm gonna fucking
that's
put
fine.
Maryland up.
We can end it there. Execution ending. That's fine. But yeah, we can stop it.
The gang's together.
All right, we finally got Dante.
I think
Fucking Maryland
Potato's
put
asleep.
Mio to sleep.
Judas
Potato-
is 60 gold richer.
Potato's still fucking crying in the corner.